I'm curious. It can't have been on the screen for long. Just make sure it didn't have any identifiable information, but I don't think it does. We'll double check. How do I even check this? I don't even know. Smorey loves the spreadsheet, does he? The spreadsheet was there for a while I searched. Oh my. Yeah. Was it readable? It was quite small, wasn't it? I don't think there was anything secret on there. I'll probably just delete it post stream, but I don't think it was like top secret information. When we went, it wasn't there when I went to the other screen. Oh, right. When I went up. Oh, when I was searching it, it brought it up. Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it was there for about 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Brandon, thank you very much for the share. Right. No, there's no personal details on there. Just shirt details. It's just shirt details. Just finances on football shirts. Rumor has it an Avellino shirt was sold for 21. I don't think the Avellino was on there. Could you see Avellino on there? Could you actually see Avellino on there? I don't think it was sold. I think it's not sold according to that. I don't think it's up to date. So you can't read too much into it. Right, Bournemouth. Hopefully we can get a nice dub here. We need a win. We need a win. Let me just make sure all these things are working. That's working. That's working. Okay, cool. 21. I think I sell it for 15 or something. I don't think I even sold it for 21. I lost money on shirts today, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Right, you know, not rare that happens. Just got to take a risk sometimes. Man City are beating Southampton. Leicester 2-0 up. Are Leicester a good team in Football Manager? I feel like they're not. Here we go. A Bournemouth a good team. Carquez. Carquez is good. Oh my, what a miss from Broja though. Has Ronaldo just scored, has he? Ugh. Should we do this before I'm sick? And then Ronaldo! Oh, that could be another one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! The greatest sportsman. I think I have another Ronaldo one, don't I? Maybe I don't have it anymore. Do you remember I had another sound effect? Oh, that
been a bit erratic this year.
Magical.
This one drops in. And forget erratic. It's ecstasy.
Coventry fan, this is the SAS
This
skin.
is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of orgasmic proportions.
Here we go. Callum Chambers. 25. Who's on a 25 game unbeaten streak? Well, what's my bot on about there? This bot has a mind of its own sometimes. We are winning though. Nice little goal. Interesting, that puts me up to 5th. Like, no one's had a perfect start to the season. Liverpool have lost 2 somewhere. We're going to concede here. Oh my. I thought he'd saved it. He did all the hard work. And then he dropped it. Where's my mic? There we go. Where are you going? Running away from me. Ba ba boom boom boom. Okay. Chestute streak. It does think Chestute streak is my Foot Manager streak. That's kind of funny, actually. Also, it's moved my camera again. There we go. Cernak! There we go. Taking the. Oh, he's offside. How's he offside? He definitely looked onside then. Disallowed. Referee's a disgrace. Jarrett Gillet, you're a disgrace. Ain't no one offside there. They didn't even count this guy here. What a disgrace. Oh, Liverpool are winning now. It's pretty tight. Like, no one's having an amazing start to the season. Pretty balanced throughout the league. Like, no one's gone on 0 points as well. Ooh. Just move my chair over. There we go. Right, substitution o'clock. Okay, who do we have? We can bring on Mariba. How is Alex Mariba not? Okay, we can bring Gustavo Puerta. We can bring on Aaron. Imre Horvath. Lucas Romain. Lyle Cameron. Okay, Big Popper Pomp is coming on as well. 5. There's our 5. How are Saints in 11th? I know they're still below Pompey though, so it's okay. Nah, they're below Pompey. Haynes, thank you very much for the like. And the follow. Oh, I forgot to unpause. There we go. We want it. Right, we need a goal here. We should look how many shots we've had. We should be winning this. Encourage. We should be able to get from 11 points. Oh, they're going to score now, aren't they, Bournemouth? Headed down. Elias, Mariba, Popovic, Big Popper, Lyle Cameron. That's an awful ball forwards. Oh, Nonto sliding in. Win the ball back. Oh, my word, boys. Regan Poole. Awful clearance. Oh, too easy. Is he offside? Awful. How we ended up like that. Thank you very much, Haynes. What is this song? The Glen. Right, let's go all out attack. See if we can get something. They've just had tap-ins. All their goals have been tap-ins. So what a joke. Okay, I'm still above Southampton. Okay, we're all on 9 points. Look, me down to Southampton. Come on, equaliser. We're not going to get anything, are we? Right, point finger. We don't like what we saw. How can we lose to Bournemouth? At home as well. Who's next? Oh, we've got the international break. Okay, there's a bit of time off. Oh, yeah, we bought Dean Huijsen. Wait, was Dean Huijsen on international duty? He was. He did play. I thought he didn't play for a second. Right, Wolves are next. There was a prediction open in the purple stream chat. I'm just gonna call it the purple stream. Purple chatters. Get your prediction in for the Wolves game. Wolves are in 7th. Do you see where Man United were just then? Look at Man United. Down in 19th. Wow. I don't think that shows up quite on the TikTok. What's Levi Colwill? Oh, Ruben Colwill. We did try to sell him, actually. I mean, why are you coming like a month after the... It's kind of stupid that he's coming a month after the window closed. Like, why didn't you come a month ago? I could have sold you. Have I got transfer? I think I have got transfer money, right? Have I got money? I don't have transfer money. It's a lie. No, I don't have transfer money. I thought I did. Right. Nothing is even happening there. Lightning car, how's it going? Welcome in those who joined from my TikTok post. Right. We've just been paid 2 million for Bauer, actually. That's pretty good. There we go. We've got some transfer budget now. Not that it's going to go very far. We might. Where do we get the clauses? I wonder if we've got other clauses on the go. Interesting. Oh, this, how many days away is this match? Tony Popovich. Stephen Grant. Who is Stephen Grant? This guy plays for me? We've loaned him out. He actually looks pretty good. He actually looks like a decent new gen, doesn't he? He's already got his Australia cap. That means he's going to be wanting more money, unfortunately. Pays to pay attention to your academy sometimes, obviously. Boom, 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 boom. Right. What do we have? Top target recommendation. Abdullah and Die. Transfer value. Wait, he's worth basically nothing. That wouldn't be a bad suggestion. Willie Nonto got player of the month. How many goals did he score? 6 goals in 3 matches. That's solid going. How many days? Does it still say 10 days until the match? 15 days until the match. How long is this his international break? I've got nearly a month gap between my games. What the hell? Why has that happened? Dum, 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 dum. That doesn't seem right, does it? I should have at least one game in there, I'd imagine. Seema has been called up into the Senegal squad. How many leagues do I have loaded? I don't know. But that won't make a difference. Why would that make a difference? It shouldn't make a difference there whether there are matches or not. Tony Popovich scored in Australia's 3-1 win over England 2003. England's goal was Francis Jeffers. How many caps does Francis Jeffers have? I still want to buy Leo Sayer. I still want to buy this guy. I thought it was Popovich who's going to be Australian, but I don't think he is. I mean, that Popovich is, but our Popovich I don't think is he? Where is Popper? This Popovich I think is Serbian. Yeah. Just because the days are sitting quick, it takes 3 wins. Well, I also have a quick PC. There you go. I have all those leagues loaded. Is Jeffers a one-cap wonder? I thought Nugent was the one-cap, one-goal player. Is Jeffers also a one-cap, one-goal player? Oh, tune. Well, maybe there are more than one-cap, one-goal wonders. We could have done with some of them yesterday against Andorra. How can you win only 1-0 against Andorra? I'm not convinced by the Thomas Tuchel era. I gave Southgate. I liked Southgate. I'm not on board with the Tuchel era. He's given me Tuchel ache. Brazilian Fury, how's it going? I'm good. How are you? Bum, 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 bum. Right. We're nearly at Wolves. We're nearly at the Wolves match. France beat Andorra 1-0 in 1999, a year after they won the World Cup. If you just said it was a year before they won the World Cup, I would have more hope in it. But a year after they won the World Cup? Did they win Euro 2000, though? Who won Euro 2000? It was France, wasn't it? It was France. David Nugent, the ultimate one cap, one game, one goal. So is Francis Jeffers not the same? What's Francis Jeffers' England record? Trezeguet extra time goal 2000. Against who? Who did they play in the final? Spain. I don't even remember who was in the final of Euro 2000. I barely remember. Now I think I barely remember Euro 2000 at all. Where was Euro 2000? Was Euro 2000 Holland, Belgium? No, that was way later, wasn't it? Oh, it was Holland, Belgium. 2004 was Portugal. Euro 2000. Euro 2000. Belgium and the Netherlands. Who was the final? Zizou. Oh, Italy. France beat Italy. It's weird because Italy's a weird one because Italy 1990 to 1994 is really good. Italy 2006. Italy go through weird patches. I mean, they didn't qualify for 3 international tournaments. Have they not qualified for the last 3 international tournaments? No, they won Euro 2000. They didn't qualify for the last 2 World Cups. Last 3 World Cups. Last 2 World Cups. All right, Wolverhampton's up. Because they weren't in Qatar and they weren't in Russia either. Italy in major tournaments, but they won the Euros. Such a weird team. I was like, England 2008 baffles me when you look back at that, but okay, well at least they've qualified for. Wait, what the hell? Euro 2032 already has its hosts. Wait, Euro 2028. Oh, is UK and Ireland confirmed for Euro 2028? Is England going to host the Euros? Was that confirmed? When was that confirmed? Was it unopposed? And Euro 2032 is Italy and Turkey. The fuck? What kind of pairing is that? Yeah, they didn't qualify for the last 2 World Cups. And the last 2, they've been group stage. Italy have been, since Italy won in 2006, they have been awful at the World Cup. And getting progressively worse. Right, Wolverhampton. Anyone predict? You guys win 100% of me winning. I'll refund you. I don't like them odds. Stig, how's it going? Right. Who is the biggest underachieving football team? National football team. Actually, no. Who's the biggest underachieving club football team, do you think? Who is the biggest underachievers at club level? Like, to have never won anything big, anything major. Italy and Turkey, pasta, pizza, gozza. You could have a kebab pizza. To be honest, when I lived in Italy, half the pizzerias were owned by Turkish. And in England, half the pizzas are owned by Turkish people. Pizzerias. Waiting for a YouTube video to be posted by someone. Posted by me or posted by anyone? If you're on about the one by me, I'll probably post it tomorrow. I just didn't get a chance today. Sunday's not a good day to post stuff either. Wolves are all over me here. I did say today, and I did say yesterday as well. It will be tomorrow. There was a little flurry on the other video, so I left it just in case. I thought I'll check the other video. I've just knocked a load of stuff off my desk. I thought I'll leave it. See what happens with the other video. Yeah, the other video is getting a little late flurry. It looked like it had died off and it's picked up again a little. So we'll see. Schedule it before lunch tomorrow. Right, why am I getting beaten by Wolverhampton? Oh my god, they nearly scored again. Before lunch. Have you got your video going out? JH, I'm doing very well. How are you? Go on, Pocho. Pocho over the bar. Like 11:30, 11:45. Why those times specifically? Those are very specific times. You're putting yours out Wednesday. Right. Lunchtime rush. Do you think so? Do you think that works? I'll give it a go. Yeah, the other video, it looks like it's picked up a little. I thought it was dying, you know, when it starts to curve off. But it hasn't. It's gone like... So it's just like on a straight trajectory. Ah. Okay, yeah. I'll give it a go. Right, come on. What is going on this season? Lara is anxious. Get Aaron on. Nonto is furious. Right, Big Popper's on. Mariba. Cameron. Aaron Ramsey. That'll do. I mean, it's my TikToks that have been blowing up. I did a TikTok about a Roma badge. Everyone's angry because I'm stood in front of one of the badges that looks the same as the other one. Though I did realize if you don't like a comment on TikTok. So this actually happened, right? Something I noticed is really interesting about TikTok comments. So on the FM show, we put out a video the other week, and we were getting loads and loads of negative comments. The new one, we were getting loads and loads of negative comments, but we were getting loads of views. So I started, Oscar, how's it going? I'm in a Save Your Mates and a Real Sociedad in your third season with a budget of 25 mil. With Sociedad, Sociedad should get good regions, though. You should get good new players through. The previous was better. Have you seen the brand new one? So... Oh, that's got to be a goal for Ramsey. Right, at least we'll get a draw. Actually, they got a red card. Raul Walters got a red card. Thank you very much for the likes as well, Oscar. How are you getting on with Sociedad? So yeah, we had this TikTok on the FM show pod channel that was getting loads of like negative comments, like going, "You don't know ball, you don't like," because like it was about who can win both Europa League and the Europa Conference League final. And like Tony said someone like Eric Dyer. It was like a guess. We were doing a little quiz. And apparently everybody in the entire world knows that, of course, it's Anthony. And everyone on TikTok has to be like really obnoxious about it. So, I mean, we had another one that was similar as well. Oh, it was, the other one was, Actually, no, it was the other one. The other one was worse. That, yeah, he's offside. TikTok like to flex. So the other one was talking about people think they know everyone knows too much about tactics. So we had Jim, I forgot Jim's surname, but he works for WWE. Anyway, we had him on the pod, and he said something like, everyone knows too much about tactics now, or thinks they know too much about tactics. So many people were really butthurt about that comment. Like, so I like, if there are any negative comments, I just deleted them. Oh, nearly. If there are any, like, there were so many negative comments at first, and I deleted them, and then there were one or two positive ones, and I left them, and then slowly, like, at first it was a flurry of negative comments, and then slowly, it's weird because the negative comments stopped coming, and then it was only positive comments because I removed the negative comments. Like, it changed what the echo chamber was, if that makes sense. It changed what the what the narrative in the comments were. So someone has a thought and they're like, I'm going to go check the comments and see whether the rest of the comments agree with me. And if when they go into the comments and they see everyone else is like agreeing with the commenter, they don't leave a negative comment. They agree with it. They like, it changes their mind. And I noticed that, like, David Lee Venice. I noticed that, like, you can control the narrative quite strongly, because since then everyone has been agreeing with us on that post. At first everybody was like absolutely hating it. It was pushing it to the moon, but everyone was hating it. So it's fun. It is mob mentality. It really works. Like, I noticed it on a few things, and like TikTok, if people are commenting, TikTok will keep pushing it. So, like, you can just leave a negative one up there for a bit, and then delete it after a little while, and then just wait for the positive to come in. It's so weird. But it's like, so now I'm like, hey, put the negative on there. I'll just delete. Like, I used to feel guilty about deleting people's comments and thinking people would get funny about it. But if they're there leaving negative comments in the first place, like, get in the bin. Like, I don't care. Get in the bin. I think they are looking for confirmation bias. That's it. Or they're looking for what they should think, so they'll go to the comments to see what people think. It was kind of interesting, anyway. Yeah, JH, what do you say? Especially since goalkeeper finally been linked with a goalkeeper. You don't have any goalkeepers. What's the goal? Bradley Collins. What goalkeeper are they getting? Yeah, I think so. I think you build an echo chamber, right? Dean Hoyson's looking good. Most people don't have the guts to shit on something if someone else didn't do it first. No, you'd be surprised. They have the guts. If no one else is saying anything, they don't mind being an a-hole on TikTok or whatever. It's becoming an opus. I want to do my I still want to do my video. I've got a video. It's called the real problem. Football Manager. Well, it was called Football Manager's Problem, but Luke put out a video this week called Football Manager's Problem. And my problem with Football Manager, or my problem the problem I've identified in Football Manager is just going to get lost. So now I have to name it something else. But I've got this like big video that I've recorded like 3 times. I just ought to put it out, but now's not the right time, because if I put it out now, people will think it's just like, oh, he's complaining about the game not being out, which isn't it at all. It's not even anything to do with the game being delayed. It applies to all football managers forever in eternity. I should call it Football Manager's Unsolvable Problem. Maybe that's my solution. And I put it out. Right, Arsenal. By the way, I've been playing my little Sutton United save. I'm in season 10 or 11. And I qualified for the Europa League. We're doing quite well. I just lost to Arsenal in it, though. So yeah, I just totally noticed that, like, you can really, like, shift the narrative on a TikTok post. In kind of a good way. It's kind of cool, actually. Like, you don't like it? Just delete it. DLW, how's it going? Like, I'm not going to delete people's comments if they just, like, don't agree with me, but it really depends what they say. It was the Roma one. Like, the number of them complaining that my head was in front of one of the Roma logos. And I'm like, it's basically the same as the next... Oh, my word, Seema. It's basically the same as the next Roma logo. As, like, the one that was next to it. But because they were like, oh, why is your head in the way of the current one? We can't compare them. And it's like, yeah, it's basically the same as the one, like... Just look it up if you're that bothered. It defeats the point of the video I'm trying to make. Like, I don't know. People are weird. But it's kind of cool. Play up, Pompey. I can see a little Pompey badge in the TikTok chat there. There we go. Right. Liverpool are... Oh, no, they're drawing. How is Salah still... What year are we in? We're already 4 years in, actually. We're up to 6th in the league, though. That's not bad. We're beating Arsenal. Oh, it's going to be weird. Is there football happening? Oh, there's Nations League happening right now. Do people care about Nations League? When they announced the Nations League, I cared about it, and now I realise I don't actually care about it. I feel like I've fallen off. Was it going extra time? Oh, Ronaldo's done. He's going off. Why are they taking him off now? Seems like a weird time to take him off. Does it not go straight to pens as well? Why not wait until full time? How long extra time is there? Ah, he's in pain. Rate the players out of 10. Can I give Ronaldo a 1? There we go. Even if he scored a good volley, I'm giving him a 1. Don't let them score. Come on. We've shut them out this whole game. Don't let them score from a... Close. Too close for comfort. I was going to say, chat, let me... Oh, Harrison Ashby's going to... Let me know what football I should be looking forward to. What football should I be looking forward to this summer? Or what sport? I feel like odd years are so annoying. Oh, we got the Club World Cup, haven't we? Am I going to have to... I say I don't care about the Club World Cup. I suppose if it's on the telly... This is such a bum kind of time of year. Yes, Nonto! What's happened there? Is he offside? What has happened there? Disallowed. Offside. Oh, he was offside, yeah. Oh, I should let the keeper touch it first. Oh, the Poch is tired. Right, let's get Pocho off. Gerard Delafeu on. We were trying to sell Delafeu. I don't know how he's ended up still here. Okay, let's get Mariba on. Let's get Big Papa Pom Pom. Aaron Ramsey. That's our 5. Channel 5 have them. Okay. DAZN. They're free to air. Are they going to show them for free, are they? To be honest, it makes sense. Because ain't nobody paying for it. You put them on free to air, you earn the advertiser money. But you try and do it otherwise, ain't no one gonna watch that. Right, hold on, hold the door, hold the door.
Hold the door!
Oh no! Don't show me a corner. Good clearance. It's goal though, isn't it? This is ending. Oh, Suchek's won it. No, he hasn't. Right, it was a long way out. Head on that. Oh, there's no one there. Martinelli. This is a goal then, isn't it? Oh, Callum Chambers has fallen over. Oh, what are those deflections? Spurs women sacked their manager today. That was Spurs men. The Spurs women actually sacked their manager today. What do we think about the Ange sacking? It's probably the right choice. They finished 18th. No, 17th. To be honest, I'm surprised Anarim is still there as well. Though Ange has been there. Someone told me how many points they'd got. It was genuinely atrocious. It was something like 72 points in 60 games or something. It was real relegation form. Or like close to. Definitely not far off relegation form. Would I take a draw against Arsenal? I think so. Oh, it's a highlight. No, don't lose the ball. Oh, why did I open my mouth? Oh, no. Saka's destroying me. Oh, you're joking. Flipping. Should we play something else, chat? Why did I have to say I'll take a draw against Arsenal? What a joke. We've been the better team most of this game as well. Come on. Oh, is it extra time in the Nations League final? Okay. What's up? We just had a draw tonight. Man United, Chelsea. Right, 6 points coming up. Actually, mate, we're at Man United. Actually, I was joking, but Man United genuinely could beat Paulo Fonseca. Who's in the Man United team? And why are they so bad? I don't understand how Man United are doing so bad. Their team is old, man. Rasmus Højlund is 23. They got Dorgu. Now, Kobe Manu's in there. Do you think Ange was the main problem? Do you think it might be Daniel Levy? Daniel Levyson. Mind's Eye. What do you think of Mind's Eye? What do you think of it, Arklum? Actually, I know there was a gameplay trailer. I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it. Oh, I need to play some Hitman. Because they've put
Bag of balls.
They put Le Chiffre. Thank you very much for the follow, Haaland. All new followers get a football sticker. Here comes yours. We don't know who it'll be. It'll probably be a little bit slow today. Kurt Zuma. Old cat kicker himself. Where's Kurt Zuma now? Does it actually look good, Mind's Eye? Because it's IO, I'm like optimistic, but it's not actually IO, is it? James Bond looked alright. I don't really like his look, but the gameplay one, because a lot of people are down on that Mind's Eye. They say it looks like it's going to be rubbish. Who was that? Was that Steve Cooper is the Brighton manager. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Le Chiffre. It's a shame that they can't add all the Hitman things in. Potsy, thank you very much for the raid. Give you a little shout out. Football Manager 2024. There we go. Bournemouth Road to Glory. Bournemouth have just beaten me. Hitman's so good. They add so much stuff into it as well. I love Hitman. One of my best clips is a Hitman clip. Wait. I'm going to find it. One of my best clips is a Hitman clip. If anyone knows which one I'm on about. See if I can find it. Clips on my channel. I think SG Miner made it. Let's see. Wait, views. Sort by views, high to low. Where is it? Where is it? It's definitely one of my favorite ones. Oh, I can't see it now. I can't even see any of me playing Hitman. Hitman. I played a lot of weird games over the years, haven't I? Or maybe I don't have it as a clip. I have it on TikTok, I'm sure, but maybe I don't have it a clip on Twitch. Can I search by title? Or I can. Why don't I just type in Hitman? Hitman. Here we go. Found it. Oh yeah, this is it. How do I open this up? Right. Here we go. Why is that not showing it? Here we go. I mean, it's also giant, but let me just pause the music a sec. What does Mindsar guy look like Neymar? Does he? Here we go. I'll turn it up for you guys. This is oh, it's probably not going to show on the verticals. This is my favorite Hitman moment. So I can't remember if I'm there. I got to eliminate all these people. It was like a special mission. Wait, why has it got muted again? Here we go. You just caught me by surprise. Oh well. Whoops. Yeah, I know. Just the maid. I just punched her in the head. Right. Harrison Ashby. That's probably going to get me banned on TikTok for saying that word. Right. These players are injured. Okay. I don't normally do that when I'm caught by surprise. I'm not normally acting like a hitman, if I'm honest. Yeah, Nina. Nina the ninja. She's a ninja anyway, so doesn't matter. Potsy, how was your stream, by the way? Sorry, I got distracted by punching the maid. All right. I've downed that. Big Popper. Is he? Oh, he has still got the ball. Oh, he's still going. Where are we going, boys? Where are we going, boys? In the net. That's where we're going. Big Willie. Haha, yeah. I love Hitman. I love Hitman. Hitman's so much fun. You want some ASMR, chat? Is that working? How they still got a nano? I don't know. I got to do it. I'm not doing the dance. I don't know if it's clear to you. That's not me. That's my Football Manager character. I definitely can't do it. That's another goal. Big Willie stole. Oh, he hit the post. How did he hit the post there? How has he managed that? No wonder they're still bottom half. I'm all over them. They are struggling. Christensen, Lara. Get all the FM streamers to learn it. What, in real life? I don't think FM streamers are known for their dancing skills, if I'm honest. Sima. Pool. That's a goal. That's a big Willy goal. There we go. Big Willy. Do you reckon I can break the world record for saying Big Willy on a stream without being banned? Cut and paste the first. That's it. Regan Poole with a... How is Regan Poole doing so well? Who is this guy? How is he still playing for me in the Premier League? And at that, putting in a 9.0 performance against Man United. Also, how far out the goal are you? What is Noches, Bex? First day back after a week off. Hope it's not too bad. Oh, look at that run from Gustavo Sarr. 3-0. 20 minutes in. You can take the man out of Cardiff, but you can't take him out of the Bay. That's how the expression goes, right? Look at that. Gustavo Sarr. Who was the assist on that one? Andre Dozil. That's another man who's actually at the club in real life. The fact that I'm doing this with what? A couple, 3, 4 players at the club still? No, only 2 of them are actually. I lied. United away is for everyone. I mean, it is. Look at this. We won 4. We won 4. Do you reckon they would... If I win 6-0, do you think they'd sack their manager on the spot? Am I any good in this universe? They're in 19th, and we're beating them 3-0 with 25 minutes in. West Ham a second. Yeah, I know. This is going to be 4-0. Big Popper. Nonto hat-trick. Oh, it's counted. That gets a goal button. Good night, Bex. Away we go. What is that playing on? Oh, it plays on this one. Where are Man United? Us 18th. No, they've got a different Portuguese manager. I've forgotten his name. Jonathan Tart and Timber. That's we're gonna win that. Oof. It's not large. I've forgotten his name. Big Willy. Oh, he nearly had another. He's crap. I mean, yes. Fonseca. Paulo Fonseca. Isn't he ex-Swansea? Isn't Paulo Fonseca ex-Swansea? Leon. You were at West Ham's ground yesterday. Who am I thinking of? Shakhtar. He was Shakhtar manager. He lifted the Europa League with them, so he's won them the Europa League. He's done the Eric Ten Hag. Look, he's got a 20 for motivating and a 20 for people management. What is going on with Man United though? Where did they finish last year? I'm curious where they finished. They finished 4th. Hitman made snaps neck. Laugh. What the hell? What the heck? This bot is unhinged. Palo Salsa, that's it. Fonseca's quite good in real life. The bot is unhinged. Hitman made snaps neck. Rolling on the floor emoji. Oh man. AI is going to kill us, I tell you. AI is going to kill us. And it's going to laugh while it does it. And it's not even going to be a real laugh. It's going to be a laugh. Dean Huyson is away. What the hell? Just keep going, boy. Keep going. Penalty. Send him off. Send him off. Yeah, but no one watches when I play Hitman. That's the only problem. We're going to be 5-0 up before half-time. Who's taking it? It's Big Willie. Lara. 5-0. We're not even half-time. I love Hitman. I'm not very good at it. That's the problem. Like, you should watch some speedrunners at Hitman. Willie has the hat-trick already, indeed. It doesn't have the hat-trick option anymore. It used to have the hat-trick option. It might be there, actually. Set pieces. Oh, you can't do... Oh, penalties. Yeah, there used to be a little tick box, didn't there? I know. Away as well. Kobe Manu off, Harry Maguire on. Do you think that'll help him? Look, Lara, overload. Oh, should have been 6. Harry Maguire. Wait, where were they playing Kobe Manu? Oh, they've moved Quinton Timber up the pitch, and they've put Harry Maguire in at centre back. But Harry Maguire's like 33 now, I imagine. Yeah, he's slow, man. Look at the ratings on my team. Bruno. Goodbye, Bruno. Big Popper. 17 jumping. Yeah, the slab head. They should play him up top, genuinely. Oh, that's awful. Good save. That was genuinely awful for me for a second. Bruno Lage. You have to do it pre-game. Bottom right on the pens tab. Wait. I don't think that was a response to Bruno Lage, but yeah, what are you saying? Oh, you do it on pre-game. Okay. I wondered if it was still there. There are weird things that, like, unless you know they're there, like this one, this button here, swap positions. People don't know it's there. Carl, my biggest sub ever. Won everything yet? Not with Pompey, no. Do you think we could do that next year? Next year's Foot Manager, I'm going to win every trophy in the game. How long do you reckon that would take? That would take forever. Even if you, like, did with different team. Like, even if you did, like, I don't know. Sorry, one-handed at the minute. I don't want to know, Matt. 8 months behind. How long do you think it takes for new FM? What do you mean? When do I think it's going to come out? I think it'll be out towards the end of the year, if I'm honest. I'd be surprised if it's delayed again. Well, FM's 8 months behind, yeah. Oh, you mean you're 8 months behind on the subs? Well, Carl was there. Carl was almost certainly there day. Actually, I don't know if Carl was there day 1, but he might have been there close to day 1 because I know Carl in real life. IRL. Cut for a tendon in your hand. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry that I made light of it in a joke as well. But that does not sound pleasant. Can you heal that? I guess you can heal that, right? You're on 42 months. Oh, you're not far off. You should have a little star at the bottom. You weren't day 1. You're on 50 months. I don't think you're far off on the subs. I think only Bearded Twig was ahead of you. SG Minor will be up there. Leg Up's probably up there somewhere. I think you're the only person with a 4-year at the minute. What is your Elden Ring superfan, Recluse? It was I streamed 2 kind of thing. Could have said. I think I was just keeping it a secret. Like, I just trying it out at first, wasn't it? It was during COVID, actually. So I hadn't seen you for a little while. 4 years, 4 days. 4 years, 4 months, 3 days. 4 years, 4 months. Oh, yeah, no, you must have been like... Because I think So, yeah, there's about 5 months extra there that aren't there then. It was, you had an op to reattach. Oof, that doesn't sound too pleasant. Well, hopefully it heals up, Matt. So they had to actually reattach it. Can you do followage? It will show. I don't think followage works. Oh, on myself. I thought my followage one didn't work. Oh, that's great. Can you follow yourself? You can't. You can't follow yourself. 5 days, 11 hours. Wow. That's a big commitment. One of them doesn't work. I don't know which one doesn't work. I thought followage was the one that didn't work. But it must be a different one. My bot. I don't remember when I got my bot. I don't think I had my bot day one. I think I got my bot around January time. It'll just be on my stream page. Hang on. It'll tell me when my affiliate anniversary is. It should do anyway. Oh, actually, I can just go on Twitch tracker. That'll tell me. We absolutely battered Man United then. My first streams were August 2020, and I think it took me a month to get affiliate, or a week. It didn't take me long at all. Yeah, so by the end of August, I think I was affiliate. August 2020. What are we in now? June 2025. Yeah, we're close to 5 years. What's up with Willy Nonto? He was playing a stronger squad. How do I encourage him to stay? Don't waste my time. Oh my god. Someone comes in a reasonable offer. What do I consider reasonable? 100 mil? 120 mil? No, maybe not 120. 100? 99? Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, 86. He didn't like that. 79. He doesn't want to go above 79. 80? He didn't even want to go. He just didn't want to budge on that at all. Maybe he had a release clause. He might have had a release clause there, to be fair. They cut open the finger and attached 20 stitches. Oi. What? How did you do it? I don't know if I want to know. But how did you do it? Did you tear the tendon? Did you cut it, or did you tear it? Right, we're against Chelsea next. I did say I wanted 6 points against Man United and Chelsea. We're halfway there. Robbie Williams is advertising Felix cat food. Really? Robbie Williams is so weird. I used to be a big Robbie Williams fan. I don't know why. But when I was like in a weird time in his career as well. Yeah, I did get followed by it. Yeah. I don't think that shows on my Twitch stats anymore. It did for a while. It showed like a big jump up and then a big drop off. It happened. I think it happened like 3 times in a month. Half time and extra time. Still 0-0? Yeah, Rude Box was a weird album. It's like when he showed up at the Russia World Cup. Do you remember he did the opening of the Russia World Cup? And now he's got this movie out. Like, what a strange man. Nick Lemon, how's it going? Left a 9 point up in a drainage rack. I'm going to tell my wife that. She does it all the time. And I'm like, please don't do that. I get annoyed at her for doing it. And she's like, oh, it's not a problem. I'm like, it is. What, put the knife up in the draining rack? No. It's a big no-no. Right, let's have a look at our team. Paul, Christensen, Chambers, Lara, Suchek, Dozal, Saar, Popovic, Nonto, Cernak. Yeah. The point is in the gunk. What kind of drainage rack do you have? In the draining rack? To be fair, my drainage rack is like that, so it just like goes down like that. Drainage pot. What's a drainage pot? Bottom of a drainage rack. Yeah, but mine's just like a metal thing that goes like that, and I just stick things on it. I guess it depends what kind of drainage rack you've got. But yeah, I'm always like, or like people who leave like knives in the sink, in like soapy water, or even just in the sink. A pot with holes. Okay, yeah, no, mine's not like that. I assume that's one that's just for like cutlery. We don't have a cutlery one. Raheem Sterling's offside. My stream stats are actually awful. I've barely moved over like 5 years. Well. I enjoy it. That's life. You're going to go like Final Destination Rube Goldberg machine on it. Yeah. I think like it's too easy to injure yourself with a knife. My oh yes, I've got ninja knives now. Ninja knives, which my mum got me them for me and Nina them. I can't remember if it was a wedding present or for Christmas, but they are sharp. A basket type thing, slots for plates, coals, and cutlery. See, I don't have that. I've just got this really simple wire thing that came from IKEA, and it has like it's like a V shape, and then it has like and then also there's like a V, and then there's like another level there. So in between these two bits, like that, you can put like the cutlery in this bit, and then on that bit you can put like the plates. There's a pill for that. For ninja knives. Like a red pill, blue pill kind of thing. We're 1-0 up against Chelsea. I was only joking when I said 6 points, but we'll take it right now. Won't the dirt drip onto the cutlery? Not really. What? I mean, for a start, what are you guys doing where your plates and your cutlery are still dirty? Like, this is after you've washed them. There's no dirt on them. You've already washed them. But also, because the way it is, it'll drip, like, down the middle there. And, like, the next bits are on here, on this bit. You lick them clean. Put them away for next time. You don't want to waste anything. That's your breakfast. Is only you eating off them? I mean, fair enough. Maybe that's why it's only you eating off them. And you know, I didn't think like I didn't realize like when I was living on my own. I probably still am pretty bad, but I was really bad when I was living on my own. Sometimes with like plates and stuff. Because I'd be like, it doesn't matter. Like I'll wash up when I've got like a good chunk of washing up to do. But like in my head, I was always like on top of the washing up. But in reality, actually, I wasn't very good. Like I wasn't at all, nowhere near. It wasn't until Nina pointed it out to me, I was like, oh yeah. But I couldn't, like, when I live with other people, I can't stand it. Where, like, well, I guess because I always, like, I wouldn't leave things around. I would, like, put them neatly, but the underneath gets scummy, and the water, the soap that hasn't drained is like a black scum. So whatever draining thing I've got, doesn't happen at all. That sounds like mold if it's, like, black. One plate, one bowl, and one... Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad solution. Oh, we just have a dishwasher. Oh, did that not go in? Excuse me, did that genuinely not go in? I want to see that again. It's not going to let me, is it? You do have to work. Paper plates and plastic cutlery. That's brilliant for the environment. Cernak picked that up there. The divorcee life. Well, that's what I was living before. That's over the line. Wait. Tell me that's not over the line. I've been Frank Lampard. That bounced over the line. 100% that bounces over the line. Watch this. No. I've been Frank Lampard. On the line, you reckon? He hits it here. 1. Change the angle. Match speed, slow. Play. Right, you're telling me this doesn't cross the line? I think this crosses the line. It hits the bar. Goes down. Oh, optical illusion. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. There's no way. It does not cross the line. It definitely looked like it did, didn't it? What did I have before? Did I have TV or did I have director? Director. Yours won't because it's more aerated. Yours sits flush to the draining board. Yeah, that's it. Father's Day soon. What, you want a new drain? Is that what they get you? Hey, Dad, I know that you've cut your hand in half. You can have a new drainage board. To be honest, I'll take a 1-0. Oh, why did I open my mouth? Do not do that again. A future Cov manager. Why would it be a future Cov? Oh, Frank Lampard. Yeah. Oh, I have opened my mouth, haven't I? I have opened my mouth. Why? He's onside. Oh no, he's off. He actually. Also, this is going very quick. What speed do I normally go? Moiskai said it was offside. I'm not convinced he was. Oh, he is. He's well off. Oh, he's actually really far off. That's their player, and Kunku. Do you think I saw Frank Lampard was being suggested for a job? I can't remember who it was. If anyone knows, was it? Might have been Spurs. Oh, get it clear! Come on. Oh, he's not penaltied it, has he? Oh, a joke! What a joke! Halford. He's doing well as Cov manager, Carl. Yes, Futsov! Yes! 92nd minute save. That's what we need. Nick the win against Chelsea. Don't now concede, please. Oh, we held on. Thomas Frank is now, yeah. I think both Franks. I think Frank Lampard was as well, to be honest. I know Thomas Frank is the one actually probably going to go, isn't he? Who do you think Brentford could attract? Who do you think Brentford would attract? Who was Brentford manager before Thomas Frank? Thin Frank. That's a 2-0. That's 2 wins. We beat Man United and then we beat Chelsea. That's the kind of results we need to win the Premier League. I'm in 8th. What is this Cotton Eye Joe remix? Dean Smith or someone after? Dean Smith was at Villa. Who bought Brentford to the Premier League? Maybe it was Dean Smith actually. Yui Rosler. Did Thomas Frank do it? I'm surprised no one's poached him earlier then. He must have been there for a while. He's been there since 2018. He's been there 7 years. I didn't realise he'd been there so long. They did have Dean Smith and Lee Carsley before. Yeah, I'm actually amazed no one grabbed him before then in that case. They must have him on a good contract. But they don't want him to chat to them, do they? Brentford are saying you can't talk to him, I think. This weird Cotton Eye Joe remix. What is this song called? Cotton Eye Slow. Couldn't Care Less, featuring Gia Coca. Did anyone watch the wrestling yesterday? I had a lot of fun watching the wrestling yesterday. I watched the Mexican stuff first. Mr. Iguana. That was pretty crazy. Mr. Iguana was over. You watched England and Dora. You should have watched Worlds Collide with Mr. Iguana. He's got a stuffed iguana. No one don't tell me wrestling is not real. This guy had an iguana. A guy suplexed an iguana. You can't tell me that wasn't real. Noah Matembo. I should sign him. Noah Makembo Nintendo. Noah Makembo Ntemo. Determination 19. He's quite a lot of money, but he's only 19. It was a lot of fun, actually. Just cheesy fun. Right, West Ham. West Ham are top of the league. Right. I've just beaten Man United and Chelsea. Chelsea were third. West Ham are top of the league. I'm playing them next. Lottegay is their manager. Julian Lottegay is still their manager. Oh, wait, no. We established that he joined later, didn't we? He joined, like, of his own volition. No, he did join. He was there at the start of the game. Or was he? No, wait. He wasn't. He didn't. We worked it out, didn't we? That in this universe, he's never manager, and he actually ends up being the manager. Get your predictions in. West Ham. Anxiety. Predictions in for Portsmouth West Ham. This is going to be the title decider. If we win this, I think we've got a chance of winning the league. No joke. Actually, could we? Maybe not. Well, maybe not. Oh, so annoying. We'd have won that Arsenal match. That Wolves draw is annoying as well. But we should be in Champions League spots. You guys think I'm going to lose to West Ham? Who's even in their team? Their team hasn't even changed that much. In fact, if anything, it's worse. Jacob Kaminski? What the hell? It's almost their normal team. In fact, it looks like a worse version of their normal team. Like, where's Jared Bowen? Jared Bowen's there. James Justin? Who? Okay, who've they signed? Kufal's gone. I mean, I've got Souček. They haven't got Souček. They've signed Andreas Pereira. They signed Kaminski. They've signed Konak and Levumbo. Okay. Shows how bad Potter is. I mean, to be fair, Lottegate wasn't much better. By the way, have you seen my predicted championship table? It was actually pretty decent. I'm going to compare it. I'm going to find it. Where is it? You commented on it, didn't you, SG Minor? I'm going to have to find it. My championship table prediction. How far off I was. I think I was pretty close. Where do we find it? Football chat. Footy chat. How do you find the threads? Championship. Championship predictions. Okay, I got it. Is that for last season? That's for last season. I need this season. Oh, I'm down against West Ham. I am that prediction is actually really good. Your League 2 one was best. Here, I'll show you my championship prediction after this game. I made this on. I think only the Southampton game had happened when I'd made this. So one match had happened. Yeah, JWP. Yeah, scummer. Oh, we're winning the match as well. Well, we're not controlling possession enough. Has it gone to pens? Ronaldo can't take one. I mean, does anyone care about it? I guess it helps with like coefficients and stuff, doesn't it? They're top for a reason. That reason is that they're gonna lose. I'm gonna win this match. Just you wait. Harrison Ashby. Oh my god, Aaron Ramsey just did nothing with the ball. Regan Poole. Thomas Christensen. Oh my word, what a ball. Oh. Go on. Win the ball. Intercepted. Aaron Ramsey. Oh, he's going for it himself. Oh, he is. Oh. Oof. We nearly scored. Okay, we're 1-0 down at half time. Come on, boys. You just beat Chelsea and Man United. We can't now lose to West Ham. They'll be 4 points clear at the top of the league. Spain has a tough World Cup qualifier, so they could do with it then. Oh, is it only Euros, or does it actually help for the World Cup? I can't even remember now. Cernak, Ramsey, Big Willie, Horvath. Cernak's free. Out wide to Lara. Loads of space down that wing. What's he going to do? Cuts it inside to Ramsey. Out to Cernak over the bar. Turkey and Georgia. They don't have good players. I bet you can't even name a Georgian footballer. Right. Let's see. Let's bring on. You can, but you can't spell it. Mamashvili. Ketsbaya? You mean Kvarashkavea? Is that the one? Mamashvili. I didn't forget about... I was just baiting you. I was baiting you into engagement. Played for Newcastle. Oh, ages ago. I don't think he plays now, though, does he? Yeah, that's old. Now you've got to have about 20 syllables in their name. If they don't have 20 syllables in their name, I don't believe that they are... I don't believe that they're Georgian. They have their Georgian citizenship stripped from them. Who's the striker? The striker's pretty good. I've forgotten his name. I think he's touted for a move to a Premier League team, if I remember correct. He looked pretty good in the Euros last year. Should I get back playing FM? Can't find a fun save. Do you want a long-term thing or a short-term thing? I'll tell you, what kind of thing do you like doing in-game? I can't believe we just lost that 1-0. What kind of thing do you like doing in game? If you like, okay, I'll give you a challenging but interesting save, which is Athletic Club Bilbao, because they can only sign Basque players. But if you really enjoy transfers, that's not the save to do. But it is a challenging save because they're good enough to like challenge in La Liga, but not good enough to win it with like Barca and Real Madrid. Couldn't beat Cape Verde. Who Georgia can. All right, we got Palace next. So I'd recommend Athletic Club Bilbao. Otherwise, like, just take a non-league team to the Premier League. That's always fun. Just start in National League North or South. Take, like, the worst team. And bring them as far as you can. It's generally what I find, like, for fun. Let's get that prediction up. You want the prediction for the Palace game? Prediction for the Palace game is open, then. Ooh, do you see that? Everyone see that? Willy Gnonto's out for 4 to 5 weeks for Willy Gnonto. That takes me into the Christmas break. Oh, you want my championship prediction? Okay. All right. Let me just make sure this is showing on the vertical. Okay, it is, but showing over where my head is. How do I move this? There we go. So this was my championship prediction. We can all huff at Cardiff. This was my championship prediction. Now I need the table, don't I? So this was at the start of the season. So let's see how close I got. I got top 3 right. Top 3, smashed it. So Leeds, Burnley, Sheffield United. 4th, yeah, Middlesbrough I put too high. So Middlesbrough finished 10th, I had them 4th. Then 5th was Coventry, I had Coventry 5th. I think Sunderland was the other one I was off on. Sunderland finished 4th and I had them 15th. So I think Middlesbrough and Sunderland are the ones I'm furthest off on. Bristol City actually were higher than I thought as well. Bristol City I had down in 19th. But then we had Millwall 8th, 12th, that's not bad. West Brom 7th, they finished 9th, that's not bad. Swansea, I had 17th, they finished 11th, not too far off. That's probably could have done better. Sheffield Wednesday actually finished higher than I expected. Norwich 9th, I had they finished 13th. Watford, where did I put Watford? 10th, they finished 14th. QPR 15th, 14th, yep. Portsmouth 16th. I got my own team spot on, 16-16. Oxford, I put Oxford relegated. I think they got out just at the end, didn't they? They were looking like they were going to get relegated at one point. Stoke 13th, they finished 18th. Derby 20th, they finished 19th. Preston 18th, they finished 20th. Hull, okay, Hull I had a way off. Hull I had up near the top. I got Pompey right, yeah. To be honest, it's not far off. Like the relegated, I got 2 of the relegated teams right. Cardiff and Plymouth, I said relegated. I didn't have Luton. Luton I put higher. I put Luton 6, so I was way off on Luton. Hull I put 7th, so I was way off on Hull as well. Like if you Luton and Hull, I think Luton, Hull, Middlesbrough. If you Luton, Hull, Middlesbrough, and one other team Bristol. Those 4 teams are basically the ones I miscalculated. Like if you take those 4 out of the equation, it's pretty close. It's pretty solid. Yeah, Borough, Bristol, Luton, and what was the other one I just said? Oxford. No, actually, Oxford wasn't far off. Preston is the only one you have exact. See, the fact that I got like 5 out of the ones that went up and down. I think that's a solid prediction. Like if you were getting points on that, if I was betting on if I was betting on it, I'd probably win some money. Enjoy saves are a bit long term, but you want them to go a bit into Europe. They can go. I mean, how much do you want to manage players that you've heard of before? To be fair, I'm playing as Sutton United. They start down in the Conference League, and I've got them in the Premier League within like 7 years. And I'm signing like I've got known players playing for me at Sutton United, so it's not even that like far. And I'm in Europe. I'm in the Europa League. Was my Prem prediction as good? What was did I predict Prem? Let me see if I got Prem predictions. Prem predictions. Did I do I did a whole video for Prem predictions. I didn't get first right. Let's see if I got my table. We've got a video on it. Here we go. So is this the end? Yeah. Actually, I didn't. So Man City, I got Arsenal right. I got Tottenham wrong. I got Liverpool wrong. I got Chelsea about right. I got Man United wrong. Villa and Newcastle are about right. West Ham's wrong. Palace. No, I didn't get it. I wasn't that good. I mean, Forest I got way off. I was way off on Forest. I was off on Wolves. The Prem one wasn't so great. Enjoy using up-and-coming players and a mix of old ones. Yeah, just start in or start in League 2 or something. Like try and do a Wrexham with someone. But Southampton 19 is because I thought Ipswich would do worse. Italy's quite interesting, Grazer. Take someone like Pescara. Depends if you're using an updated database or not. But we got updated databases already. But Delfino Pescara is a good team to do. Right, how's the prediction looking for the Palace game? Right, none of you ended up predicting on this one. Come on, you got to get your predictions in. Melier is the... Apart from a few stinkers like Spurs and Forest, yours are quite good. Yeah, I mean, Spurs and Man United, like, I bet no one, without memeing, got Spurs and Man United right. I guarantee no one got Spurs and Man United right. And probably no one got Forest right. Although Forest ended up finishing like 8th, didn't they? Yeah, they didn't finish. Did they miss out on Europe in the end anyway? Or did they get Europe? Did they get Conference League? They got Conference League, didn't they? Pedro Porro. Pedro. Oh, is Pedro Porro here? No, he's not. Oh, did he get injured? No. Where is Porro? Is he at Forest? Lots of people thought they'd go down. Yeah. I think they'll go down next year. I would still predict they'll go down next year. Oh, he just missed a pen in real life, did he? Oh, okay. Is he playing in the Spain team, Pedro Porro? Is he not at Spurs still? No, didn't they loan him out? Didn't they loan him to Man United? No, who did they loan to Man United? He is still a Spurs player. No, he is a Spurs player. I'm confusing him. Who am I confusing him with? Portugal are one, have they? I just don't want to see Ronaldo. Oh! It was the Spurs left back they loaned out. They loaned to Man United and then they sent him back. He was a good player as well. I don't remember who it was now. Okay, let's get Aaron Ramsey on. Sergio Reguilon, that's it. Well done, Matt. Good answer. I think he's... Where's Reguilon now? They had the other one as well. One of them did end up at Forest, which was the Senegalese. Senegalese? Who's the Senegalese one? Regulation. No, I want Reguilon. Reguilon. Sergio Reguilon. Reguilon is... Reguilon's at Brentford. No, it wasn't. He was at Brentford. Oh, he was still a Spurs player. Wait, Reguilon was still a Spurs player? They've just... Oh, he's just left. He's literally just left on a free. Oh, Reguilon is only 28 as well. And he's a free transfer. What shirt am I wearing? Oh, I need to do a video on this on my shirts channel. But that's a good question, Jambo fan. So this is... Big Papa scored. Goats 91. So basically, I did a video. I don't know if you might have seen my video where I bought a load of mystery shirts from Olive and York. And they got in touch and they were like, hey, because you got 2 concept shirts and you got a concept shirt and 2 fan shirts. Like, we're going to send you another shirt just to make up for it. I don't just very nicely. They're a really cool company. They didn't send me 1 shirt. They sent me 6 shirts. Some of them personalized. I feel guilty. Is there mystery shirt content coming up? Jambo, there's 2 on the channel this week. I put 2 out on the channel this week. Did I score a back heel goal? But yeah, there will be... I'll be good. The Olive and York one will be going on as well. It did. It is. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that little back heel. Let's watch that again. You can't make goals like that up. Who told me there needs more animations in the match engine? Oh. Yeah, there's two there. I put Dominic Solanke. Mystery Jersey King last week and Secret Shirt Co. this week. And have I got another? So I'll have another Oliver York one coming up. I've got a J League shirt video coming up. I didn't go to the retro football shirt. Did anyone go to the retro football shirt fair today? I didn't go. I'm planning on doing a non-league football shirt one at some point, but I don't know when. Mystery Jersey King. Yes, that's on TikTok. Surprise Shirts do the same, as do one called a company called Mystery Jersey do the same. Oh, you're joking. How are we now 2-0 down in this match? So there is another company that does the same, and they were giving out some good ones. They had a load of Charlie ones, and I was going to do it, but... What's Mystery Jersey? Oh, yes, that's Mystery Jersey. Yeah. That was Kansas Wizards. The Wizards. Kansas City Wizards. But the latest one is... the latest one is Surprise Shirts. Not Surprise Shirts. Secret Shirt Co. Secret Shirt Co. was a mystery. Secret Shirt Co. was a mystery. Mystery Jersey King was... I had to pick between two. So it's like a semi-mystery, I suppose. I knew before it arrived. But Secret Shirt Co. was a complete mystery. I chose the Football Manager box. I am going to do a save with the team I got as well. At some point. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll do like a TikTok save or something. Oh, you're joking. Has those subs happened? Cancel those subs. I won't spoil it. No, I won't spoil it for you. I think it was decent. Like, it was value for, the value for money, it was fine. I had some problems with it, but it was nothing with the Secret Shirt Co. did. You don't use TikTok. This wasn't TikTok. This is on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Actually, I need to put it on TikTok. That's a good point. Oh, I've just made the sub to take him off. Stupid game. Oh, no more subs now. Mystery shirts you don't want way. You don't want way. Wait. You don't. Problem with mystery shirts to me is I don't. Where's the shares I get from wear them enough? Okay, yeah. Wear them enough to justify the value. Yeah. Okay, I was like, what? Where's the shirts enough? Yeah, wear the shirts enough to justify the value. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I've got too many shirts. I've just bought a load of J League stuff. We'll have to do a video on that. But yeah, I got some really cool shirt videos coming up. Don't Mystery Jersey? No, Mystery Jersey King's probably one of the better ones. I don't know if they used to, but Mystery Jersey King is owned by one of the dragons from Dragon's Den now, or part owned. But they're one of the ones where they source their own. I know they source their own because I've bought I've bought stock from them before. There are definitely some that CFS it. They said that from Dragon's Den. No. I don't think they do. This the Kansas shirt that I got from them is like it's an annoying loss. The Kansas shirt that I got from them is okay, that's already been awarded. Oh, I got fined as well. It's like 60 quid on CFS. The pitch was awful. Yeah, he was like sweating away, wasn't he? Why, he's nice. The guy's nice, Alex. 30 Pompey. How are we down in 13th, by the way? Oh, because we lost to West Ham and Palace. How do we beat Man United and Chelsea, lose to West Ham, Palace and Bournemouth? All right, Ipswich. Ipswich at 8th. Johan Bakayoko. Sign him as a priority. What? Okay, we've got Birmingham in the FA Cup. Kansas City shirt is 40 on JDL Sports Direct. It is now, yeah. But I only paid 30, so... Or 32 after postage. So they wouldn't make any money if they did that. They would make a loss. Oh, wait, go back. I want my improvements. What do they want? Are you interested in a bigger wage budget? What do I answer? Am I interested in a bigger wage budget? What kind of question is this? Agree. Yes, please. Who says no to that? Wage budget increased. Actually, my wage budget with Sutton United is 2 million. I'm surprised I've got my wage budget here is so low. Do I have a designer outlet nearby? I do not. I know you can get like nice Romas and stuff. If you have so I've got a Nike outlet, but it's not a good price in there at all. It didn't make any sense. But yeah, Mystery Jersey King's fine. Like I think if I made my suggestion right now, Mystery Jersey King is the one I would suggest. Secret Shirt Co. I've heard good stuff about, so I think Surprise Shirts is fine. I wouldn't go for shit in the box. Bicester Village without doxing. Bicester's not too bad. Probably too far. Like it's probably like an hour. No, Sutton have just moved. We've just moved into a 30,000 seater stadium. Like literally this season, 11th season in. Get some good bargains. Yeah, you can get in. Is that in Livingston, Jambo? It's Livingston. Yeah, if you got an Adidas, you can get like some really nice Roma and stuff, and buy and stuff. Yeah, Bicester you can get. Yeah, that's the trouble. Some of the outlets aren't really outlets. There's supposed to be another one not too far away. So the closest outlet to me is how's that not gone in? Well, we got away with that then. MacArthur Glen outlet. That's it. I think we got a MacArthur Glen somewhere. But I don't know what that's like. So we've got a Nike outlet that's not too far from me that's at the NEC in Resorts World, but the prices aren't good in there. The Nike outlet, the Next outlet on the other hand is really good. I bought a 3-piece suit in the Next outlet, and really nice 3-piece suit. Okay, it's Next, but like for like 50 quid. And it's nice and it fits me really well. I wish I'd seen it before my wedding, to be honest. Would have been handy. An hour on the bus. Nice. So many shirts you don't want to... I've done that with this one. Where is it? Where is it? By the way, Friday. Please come join me on Friday. I'm giving this one away. I'm giving it away. It'll be on Whatnot. It'll be a Whatnot giveaway at 9 p.m. Friday. So my stream will be a little bit late because I'll probably run for an hour on there. So we'll probably stream at 10. And I'm going to try and do some stuff. Is it guaranteed you get good value? From what I've seen recently, yes. If you want like a semi-mystery, go for their TikTok stuff. I think so, yes. From what I've seen. But, you know, occasionally you might end up with something duff. I got something crap from... Who did I get something crap from? Mystery Football, I think it was. Mr. Football? Mistra Football? I don't remember which one it was, actually. Oh, what a strike that was. Oh, it's done the tilt one as well. Is that Messi a TK Maxx one? No, it's not. This is 2023. This is last season. I don't know what ones they have in TK Maxx. Anyway, I'm giving it away for free on Friday, so it's an XL. So come join me. Come join me. I think shirts won't be much value in. I think if you picked up a Today shirt, you won't find as much value in it. That would be my prediction. I think loads of people are buying Lamine Yamal shirts at like 150 quid, saying they're going to sit on it for a few years because he's the next Messi. And I think they're stupid. Maybe it'll pay off, or maybe Lamine Yamal ends up in jail like Dani Alves. So, you know, maybe he's the next Gylfi Sigurdsson or Robinho. Or like, but even if it does, like, that's the thing. Even if, yes, Sima, even if it does well, like, it's not going to be worth much more than the 150 that they paid for it. They'd be better off sticking their money into stocks and shares. I think if you've got older shirts, yeah. But the other thing is, all these people, I've seen so many people buying the shirt, thinking like, oh, if I had a Messi 2008 shirt, it'd be worth loads of money, or 2005 shirt, whatever. It'd be worth loads of money. So I'm going to do the same with a Lamine Yamal 2023 shirt. But then so many people are thinking that, like, you can't just, like, it doesn't work that way. Because now so many people are thinking that it'll be like, Like, if you, because the way people treat shirts now is completely different. It's changed. Okay, what we got? Who do we have? What do we have? Where do we have? Delafay one. Scotland anniversary shirt framed. That would pay off if they're not made. Yeah, if you got anything that's like limited number, you'll probably be alright. But yeah, I don't think shirts will be worth. It's hard to know. Oh, the Ipswich goal was ruled out. I didn't realise it was ruled out. We put more value on it. Yeah, I mean, you're also paying 100, 150 quid for the Lamau shirt in the first place. So I just don't think you're going to get it. You might, maybe I could be wrong. Like, who knows? Maybe they'll be worth 300 in 10 years. But I think the old, like, my Roberto Carlos right there, it's T90. Like that, they've just announced that they're re-releasing Total 90 Brazil shirts. Thankfully, I'm not selling my Total 90 shirts. But because they're now re-releasing the Total 90 Brazil shirts, that might go down in value. Might go down in value. There will still be people out there to collect the originals. But they're doing a re-release. How does the Mystery Jersey King TikTok work? So you buy it on their TikTok, and normally TikTok gives out vouchers and stuff. So you get like 6 quid off or 8 quid off or whatever. But you buy in their TikTok shop, same way, and then they have a list that they're going through. So like the order in which you buy it. So when he'll call out your name, like because you bought it, it'll be like, is Simaggio in the stream? And then he'll be like, what size? Like you'll say, or I think you either buy what size or you say what size in the chat. And you'll go get 2 shirts, and then then he'll be like, which one do you want? And then you say, and then that's the one you get. Because I don't think they're allowed to do full on mystery. I think that's how they get around it. Or they also have to. A lot of these sites, you can't do full on mystery. You have to do the shirt opening on stream. Because so basically I want to do mystery shirts in a way. I mean, no one's taken me up on the offer yet. But if anyone wants a Football Manager mystery shirt, just send me a DM, to be honest. I'm happy to do Football Manager mystery shirts for about 20 quid. Like, there might not be new shirts. They might be, like, used. I must probably do some of them cheaper, but I'll give you a Football Manager team. I'll give you an interesting save. Because it tarnishes the reputation of the platforms. You can't do them on TikTok. You can't do them on Tilt. You can't do them on Whatnot. You can't do them on eBay. You can't do them on Vinted. So if you that's why all the mystery shirts are on their own websites. I have got it as a Patreon tier, but I don't know. Loot box is not a good look. Yeah, because a lot of people complain, especially when like they put a high value on them or whatever. But yeah, if any of you want them, like obviously with the idea in mind, like I don't want to stiff anyone. I'm not looking to stiff anyone, so you know I'll try and send you something like a save or something, but I won't charge you a lot of money. I'll charge you like 20 quid, which is probably like the value of the shirt. How do you know they don't use CFS weekly deals section? How do I know who don't? Well, for a start, CFS weekly deal section, none of the shirts in there this week are worth less than 40 quid. They're all 40, 50 quid. CFS is not cheap. They could get CFS clearance shirts, but they don't. Like, I know the Kansas one isn't, for example. How do I know Mystery Jersey King don't? Because I've seen enough of their shirts that they show on there. Because I can see it, what everyone's getting in their TikTok. And they're getting like the new Charlie shirts. They're getting like all the new MLS shirts. They're getting options of like Leons and stuff like that. They're like 60, 70 quid shirts on classic football shirts. So you can see what they're offering everyone else. Hearts Anniversary ones are 20 quid. They are, that's true. The Hearts Anniversary one is 20 quid. To be fair, that wouldn't be a bad... If you bought up a load of those and put them in mystery boxes, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Although most people don't want Scottish ones or... I'll tell you which ones are the cheap ones. The cheap ones are like stuff like Saudi Arabian kit... not Saudi Arabia kits. Qatari kits. Indian kits. That's got to be a goal. Oh, Big Popper. Yes, Lyle Cameron. People generally don't want Scottish and Premier League anyway. Or Scottish and English. Most people say no Scottish, no English. You got Hearts Anniversary one in a long sleeve, which if you're short, you wouldn't complain. I got it in a short sleeve by accident. Yeah, the Hearts Anniversary one. Yeah. It's a good shirt. It's a nice shirt. Like, the fact that it's being sold for 20 quid is actually kind of incredible. I think there's a lot of shirts in there you wouldn't really complain if you got it. Like, even if they're in the CFS deal, they're only in the weekly deal for a week. I don't necessarily have a problem with that unless, like, the shirt's just also bad quality. Or, like, you understand, like, well, I guess, like, I could buy it myself from CFS. So I had a problem, like, one of the surprise shirts ones I got was, like, 15 quid on CFS. My problem is mainly, like, it's also a matter of, like, expectation be reality. Like, if you go on Shirt in a Box, all their advertising shows, like, really top-end teams and shirts, right? Then all the shirts they send out are... Actually, to be fair, they sent me a PSG shirt, and they sent me an Atalanta shirt, but neither of them were particularly, like... What else did they send me? But, yeah, they also sent me, like, some cheap Hummels. You got one from Surprise Shirts that was 22, exactly. Which one did you get, Jambo? But I think, honestly, I think Mystery Jersey King, at the minute, I don't know if I don't think they were as good before, because I got one ages ago that wasn't quite there. But I know that they've changed how they stock their shirts. Like, it's one of the advantages of them growing is that they can get the shirts in straight up. Surprise Shirts does advertise like that now. And they have a slider on Surprise Shirts as well that you can choose. And I did end up getting some decent ones from Surprise Shirts in the end. I got like a Fiorentina and a Group of Firth. But like some of my early ones were like hit and miss. Like, did I get good value for money? I don't know. Probably not. I like the surprise aspect. Like, that's part of it. But like, if you come away feeling like, I've been stiffed on this, it's not a good feel. The new Heart shirt feels cheap. Good for the summer squad. Like, what, the anniversary one or? Right, come on, we can get a win here. I'm in 7th, which isn't bad, but we're a long way off the top 6 here. Like, look how many teams are on 20 points. 7th through to 12th, 7th through to 14th. Wait, look at this. There's 3 points between 17th and 7th. That's actually mad. Oh, the new home kit this season. That's mad in my league here right now. You're going to create an Excel... Let me just try to turn off this light. Wait, why don't I want to turn off? Why won't you turn off? Is that better? That might actually be better. Have a look into July, August. Yeah, I made this. I have an Excel spreadsheet of all my shirts. I need to update it actually because I've had a load come in. But yeah, like I said, Friday I'm giving away the Messi. Actually, I'm gonna put that in an announcement. Where is my whatnot thing? There it is. Friday, 9 p.m. Messi shirt giveaway. There we go. Where does that link take me? How do I pin that as well? Wait, can I not pin an announcement? That's so dumb. Why can't you pin announcements? That actually seems kind of silly. Bop, 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 bop. Right. How much do I spend on shirts each month? Too much. I don't know. How much do I spend on shirts each month? Probably like, it depends. Probably like 200 to 400, give or take. But I probably earn that also from selling them. It goes up and down. Like, I definitely spend more than I get, but I've got value in the collection, so. That's the advantage. Like, tomorrow I could just be like, right, I'm selling the whole collection. I probably would, if I wanted to like quick fire sale it, I wouldn't get the full value. But I'd get a decent chunk. I'd probably get a couple of grand. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Popovich. Brighton. I forgot Nonto's injured, isn't he? Striker in our youth intake. I should put that in the other chats as well, actually. It won't let me chat in them. Why is it not letting me chat in them? There we go. Once you get the hearts away and third, it should be 120 quid. And that'll be it for this month. See, I'll tend to go like a little bit on the cheaper side as well. Right, Brighton. I suppose it's a derby game, this, of some sorts. I never really considered this a derby, but did Brighton consider this a derby, I wonder? Where's rivalries? Where do you even see it? Local, Portsmouth. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get a load. I've got this at the minute. This is nice. Double XL Chelsea, 2007, 2008. I need to get that listed up. Oh, they had a good effort there. Was it Sol Bamba? That wasn't Sol Bamba. No, that was Ibrahim Bamba. I never get Portsmouth shirts, basically. I don't know. I don't think I've got a Portsmouth shirt from the last 3 years. Did Sol Bamba die, SG Minor? Oh, he did. Why don't I get him? Because they're too much money. It costs too much. I'll wait a few years and then get him. Was he still playing? No, he'd retired. Oh, he fell ill after a match. Was he still playing at the time? Oh, he was a manager. He was manager for Adana Sport. was selling some Adana Sport shirts today. Didn't realise he died. He played for Cardiff, didn't he? Five years at Cardiff. And Palermo. One match at Palermo. Trabzon, Leicester. He was managing in Turkey. Yeah, weird. That's a shame. He must have been, he was only 39. Crazy. Like one, it's just scary, isn't it? You just get ill suddenly. One of the Saturday tour, yeah, yeah. Do you think he was still into Mystery Jersey King? Yeah, yeah. Mystery Jersey. Their streams are packed. Do you know how? I don't know how Surprise Shirts do theirs. No. I did watch one, but I couldn't work it out. I couldn't work out if they were doing a selection. There was another one on there. I think it was Mystery Jersey. I think they were called. Oh my word! They are firing at me today, Brighton. I'm gonna demand more out of my team. All right, we made it to half time, but we're under threat a little here. Yeah, I might try the non-league football shirt guys one. We'll see. Why not? That's offside. Oh, how is he off? He's onside, surely. Yeah, that's it. They got to be able to pick the shirts up cheaper than the consumer. I mean, that's the point. If they're just buying them from CFS warehouse, then they're not. Like that's the biggest thing with some of these companies. If they deal directly with the supplier, then of course they can. Like I know, for example, right? I'll give you a good example. See, Zamalek shirts, which is Egypt. They're really nice. They're made by a company called Tempo. Really nice shirts. Perfect for mystery boxes, right? If you buy a Zamalek shirt straight from Tempo in the UK, you buy one of them, it's going to cost you 50 quid because you get hit with the imports and taxes and stuff. But if you buy 30 of them, it's going to cost you 50 quid for one shirt. If you buy 30 of them, once you've worked out the postage and import taxes and stuff, it's going to cost you about 8 quid a shirt. And that's it. Like, that's all you got to do. But you got to buy 30 shirts. You got one from Malaysia from Surprise. Yeah, I mean, but that's it. Like, the Malaysia ones are the same. The Malaysian shirts are the same. Like, if you bought direct from Malaysia, from the store there, it's going to cost you 30, 40 quid because you pay loads in postage and import tax and stuff. Whereas if you buy on bulk from these countries, you can get the shipment cheaper. Like, the more you have delivered, the lower the cost of the shipment. And that's it, really. That's the business. That's got to be the business model. Like, I did look into it myself. I was like, I could literally do this. I could literally buy all these shirts from Tempo and like make mystery boxes out of them. I was tempted to do it, but you know. The Malaysia police. Yeah, yeah. Right. We need a win here. We're going to lose this one now. Okay, I would like a draw. It's so tight in this middle of the table. Everyone's going to be fighting over 7th place. That's an annoying draw. Loss, even loss. Right, on to the next game. Okay, at least we get Nonto back soon, I hope. Dean Huijsen back for Spurs unbeaten. I wonder where Man United are. They're still 19th, Man United. They've changed their manager. They've sacked him. He was sacked after a year. Pal Fonseca. Is he caretaker? Is Nick Cox the caretaker? I guess he is. Yeah, caretaker. No indication of when they go live. On TikTok or on Twitter? I think they might do it on Instagram as well, Jambo, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they've changed up a bit, surprise shirts. I don't know, like... They sent me some... I don't know. With surprise shirts, like, they seem fine. I don't know the best way to put it. Like, and if they're listening or they want to reach out to me again, that's fine. But like, I just felt like a bit like I was honest in my review of the shirt that I received, and that's all that's all I can do to my viewers. And like, they sent me a message about being like a family business and stuff. And like, I tried to be nice afterwards, but I know that like, you know, they were sponsoring the FM show for a bit. So yeah, it's just like, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie about whether I think the shirts are good or not. So it just made me I'll just say it made me feel awkward. And that was all. Like, my intention is not to like hurt a family business, whatever. Well, like considering they're a family, like the guy's what, 20, 21, and like he employs all his family. You one from Brazil, which you couldn't find. That's not bad. To be fair, quite a lot of them you can't. I always find it a bit weird when it's like the ones that are sponsored by them. I had an OKFC one which was sponsored by Shirt in the Box, and I've removed it from the box, removed the sponsor from the shirt. Yeah, he should be proud of himself, but like, I don't think I don't think it was him who messaged me. I think it was like the mum or someone, or I don't know. It just made me feel awkward. Like, okay, reaching out to me after seeing my review is fine, but like, telling me that it hurts them as a family business or whatever, it's like, okay, but like, don't send me cheap shirt. Like, at the end of the day, like, I work for my money still. We all work for our money. No, I don't think it was. I don't know. I'll be honest, it just made me feel very awkward. And it's made me feel awkward about dealing with any of these companies since, in a way. Like, I feel like I've got a responsibility as a content creator, to be honest. I think a lot of the content creators aren't. And you know, I paid for this. They didn't send to me. It wasn't a paid advertisement. I know some FM creators, they paid and they sent them the shirts. No, they came out of my own money. And if they don't, like, if companies don't want to sponsor me for that reason, that's fine. Like, their reaction was completely different to Oliver and York's, for example. Yeah, Mega Luke is. There's quite a few. There's been creators smaller than me who've received them. I know that. Maybe not from Surprise Shirts, maybe from someone else, but for sure. There's definitely creators like smaller than me who've got, like, I'm pretty bad at getting this kind of thing. Oh, come on. No, Tom FM's not smaller than me. But I think Tom FM has. One nil down. Oh, sponsored. There's quite a few of them. Like I said, they did some FM show episodes before I was on. Like, literally right before I was on. But it's funny because I've built up some really good relationships with some other sellers since. So, you know, it's made me realize maybe it's not like it sort of put me on edge a bit, but maybe I needn't be. Maybe like the non-league football shirt guys, really good. Like, and obviously I worked closely with them the last few months. Portsmouth score a goal. We haven't scored in ages. What's that clip from? We're getting battered by Spurs. I think it's better that oh my word. I think it's better that I'm honest with you guys than just have like a sponsored stream. If I was sponsored, I'd say, of course. Like Oliver York's, like I said, Oliver York's reaction was completely different. I didn't think I was too critical about Oliver York. And maybe I try to be not too critical where I can be. Depends on the company, to be honest. Do I use my real name? Often I use my real name. No, I don't use Saimaji. Very rarely do I use Saimaji, actually. Because I would rather get the authentic experience. I don't know what they can see or which ones know which is my real name or whatever. But yeah. Oh, if I buy on Whatnot or Tilt, obviously it's Saimaji. But then it's like, I'm just paying the price. But the surprise shirt ones? Yes, Big Popper. My first name's Simon. Yes, it is. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm open to sponsorships from any mystery shirt brand or whatever. And of course, if I was sponsored, I wouldn't be like, I would have a responsibility to say I'm sponsored, and I'd have a responsibility to the company to like not be critical. And that's fine. Like, as long as I've ticked both those boxes at the same time, it's fine. Oh, I'm supposed to play the that remind me. I have got a sponsored stream I've got to do at some point. I got the new F1 game. When should I play the new F1 game? Maybe I'll play it Wednesday night. The Secret Shirt Co video. Right, Ruben Colwell on. Said hi. Hello, Joshua. I think that I don't think I tell it to say hi. I think that's what YouTube says. But hello. Subscribe to the wrong one. Surprise or secret, Shoko? Oh, me at the start. Yeah, I did. I think I wanted secret because I wanted whoever had the Charlie shirts, and I think Secret Shirt Co had Charlie shirts, not Surprise Shirt Co. Oh my word, Ruben Colwell. Yeah, I did. I didn't realize at first, but I did. I got the two companies confused. On reflection. But it's because I liked the Charlie shirts. And I knew that Secret Shirt Co had them. Did you get it cancelled or fine? Get what cancelled or fine? No, I didn't. As in, like, over a year ago. I just stuck with surprise shirts. That's my year of surprise shirts. Like, essentially, they're the same thing, so it didn't matter. But I think I meant to check out Secret Shirt Co. and not Surprise Shirt Co. I don't know if I'll do a whole year of one again. Thank you very much for the follow, Rock. All new followers get a football sticker. You get Jed Spence, right as Spurs score. What a joke. What a joke. Cheek Decore. Cheeky Decore. That was an awful clearance from Cernak. Right. Seema off. Delafeu on. Let's get Pocho on. Oh, we've scored while I'm making changes. Is that going to count? I'm going to assume so. I missed the goal. Oh, they're checking. It's going to count, though. Make the changes? Yes, please. Show me the goal, though. That was a corner. Ooh, we got a corner. Oh! Okay, fine. Lara with the double assist. It must be up to 10th. Look how tight this is. So tight, the division right now. Like, Bournemouth for 18 points in 17th. 16th for Palace. Actually, there is a bit of a spread now. But like the top 5 are away. There's 5 points. The top 6 are away. And then like then there's a gap here. Set of Ego. You just watched it. Yeah, it's good. Good team. Like, yeah, there is a 10% discount, but doesn't matter. I think it's 30. I think I paid 31 quid for it. And I think it's 35 quid on classic football shirts. And I literally nearly bought that shirt the week before. So I wasn't unhappy. And like, part of me is like, there is also a, like for me, there's also a, the added part of, okay, the one that's the actual unboxing. But 2, like, that's now content for me. So I don't mind. Like, I can put it down as a content. And like, it'll earn money as content. Maybe not much. Like a couple of quid, if that. Probably nothing, to be honest. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious what my earnings on that are as a video. Probably like 80p. Let's see. Nice win, that. Good win. Which one is it? Secret Shirt Co. 300 views. Yeah, probably not much. Oh, £1.25. There we go. £1.25. Well, yeah, like collectively these videos will earn more money as well. Like I think, wait, where's my surprise shirts one? That's probably earned a bit now. I did 12 years of surprise shirts. When did I even do that? $12 years of surprise shirts. 10,000 views. Oh, that's only earned me 6 quid, to be fair. Oh, because I wasn't monetized for most of those views, actually. That's the problem there. That's just kind of annoying. Or like over time, that'll get me decent views. Got halfway through. How about in the background? Yeah, yeah. Oh no, it's not 10,000 views. It's because a lot of those views happened before I was monetized. So I've probably only had like 1,000 views since then. Like I can probably tell, so my football shirt channel is worth more than my Football Manager channel per view. I know that much. So let me find like a recent video. Let's find a video that did like 1,000. This one, 1,000 views. And that's 5 quid. So it doesn't really earn me much, but you know, it's all growth as well. You know, they get me views, they get me new subs, they get new people in. So like you can't get anywhere unless you make content. And then each video does more. Each video does more. So it's like, hey, next time I do a video, it'll earn a little bit more. Next time I do a video, I mean, it's not infinite. Like there is the chance that the videos don't go anywhere or they go down or whatever. Right, Man City are in 9th. Fulham are in 8th. What the hell is the Premier League? What the hell has happened to the Premier League? Seriously. This is actually crazy. West Ham are like well away and Man United are second bottom. How has that happened? Okay, Cernic has decided to stay, thankfully. We've got a recruitment day meeting. Just the Prodigy. No, chasing status. Stefano Spanu. Sounds like a Italian brain rot. Quite realistic for United, yeah. A little bit, yeah. How goes it, by the way, Domino? Right. Hummel shirts may feel cheap, but each shirt has thought into them. It depends, because some of the Hummel shirts don't feel cheap. That's the weird thing. Like I've got a Real Betis, the Real Betis one from a few years ago with the map on it. That feels like high quality. And I think like the Sunderland shirts from this year feel high quality. It's so weird. I think it depends who like. I think because Hummel licensed out basically, and not all manufacturers are the same. Like lots of Hummels, you don't even get the codes on them. Yeah, at least it's well. Although funny enough, that is the same template on the Betis, but it's a nice template. I kind of like it. I don't mind that Celta Vigo shirt. Like I said, I was nearly going to buy it. I am waiting for something interesting in the weekly shirts because I want to buy the Northwich Victoria third shirt, but I don't want to pay the post. I'm like I don't want to pay the postage unless that just goes in the weekly. Florian Wirtz has just scored for Man City against me. All right. The shirts have more thought into them, yeah. Oh. All right. The Hummel goalkeeper kits in training wear the same. Depends who makes them. Yeah, I don't like the Adidas templates. I tell you what, with Adidas, I like Adidas fit. I don't like Adidas template. I think that's the problem. I don't mind like Adidas design. I don't like the latest template. Like some of the classic Adidas stuff. So Adidas shirts fit me really well. Nike stuff fits me awfully at the minute. I can't stand the Nike template at the minute. Like I've got a few of them, they just don't fit well at all. But yeah, I need to put some stuff on Vinted actually. Maybe that's my goal for this week. Get everything listed on Vinted. What's the night? Oh, it's got like a. It depends because I got a small one and it fits me, which is a Jude Bellingham, but a large one like just sits on me so weird. It really depends on the cut. But they've got like a weird. Have I got one nearby? I don't know if I've got one nearby. But it's got like a weird like cutout at the back, and they just don't work on me for whatever reason. Hey, this was a surprise. So this was one of my last two surprise shirt ones that I got, and I love it. I think it's an amazing shirt. This FC Pristina one, like shirts like that, it's like so smart, so cool. I should have got me more of that. Oh, don't let Haaland in. 23, 24. To be honest, the only problem for Adidas with me is there's not many Adidas teams I'd get. But like if Adidas did Pompey, I wouldn't complain. Actually, I don't know who's doing Pompey next year. Portsmouth kit archive. Let's take a peek. Yeah, we're on Nike. Have we got next year's announced? No. We should get crappy templates. I probably won't buy any of the Pompey Nike stuff. All right. Seamer off. Big Popper on. But I'm trying to think of it. Like, yeah, there's some nice Adidas stuff. Like, yeah. You gave me something like that? Like, I think that's cool. That's the Bruce Lee shirt. Bruce Lee. I think they do some cool stuff with the MLS. Yeah, it's good. I think I paid like 33 or 32 quid. It was pretty good. I actually got that from a mystery shirt company, but not in a mystery shirt. The Mystery Football Co., I think it was called. I can't think there's like a few like they got similar, and either got like mystery jersey, mystery shirt, mystery football, Mr. shirt, Mr. jersey. I don't know. There's like 5 or 6 of them with like the same name. At least surprise shirts and mystery jersey king, and secret shirts co. Even though I confuse those two, at least they're different enough that like I know which ones are which now. There's about 5 called mystery football shirt or mystery jersey co. Right, we got 1 goal back. The authentic version, nice. Yeah, there is some nice MLS stuff. Yeah. Right, can we get a draw in this game? Come on. Where are Man City? Man City are down in this area with us, so we need to beat them. Algeria's with surprise. That's not bad. Hey, well, the authentic version was 35. Oh, I think I saw that, but I think it was like only a certain size. That's going to be a goal. Oh, you're joking. Algeciras, yeah. Only a small. Okay, yeah, that might have been it. To be honest, with the Adidas small, I might have been alright, but I don't want to risk it too much. Right, come on. Oh no. Oh, intercept. There could be, if there's an interception here. Lara's in. Oh no, he's got sent off. I thought he'd won it, but he hasn't. He's got a red card. Right, play on. Club Atlas from Secret Shako. Yeah, so they do the which Club Atlas was it? Was it a special one or a regular one? That's why I wanted the Charlie ones from them. Oh, that's an annoying loss. Right. Lara banned for one match. Great work, Lara. Right, Fulham are next. And then Everton. Everton are down at 70. Then we get the window open. Maybe we'll save the window for tomorrow night. And then we might do... How many matches have we played tonight? What have been live? 2.5 hours. Let's have a look. Let's take a peek. Okay. Which match did we start with? We started here, didn't we? Bournemouth. Oh, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 12 matches in 2.5 hours. It's actually solid going. How far? So how many matches have I got left? Because I don't have the cup. What have I got? 2 streams? 18 matches. We'll be on 20 matches. We'll have the FA Cup, I suppose. Okay, let's do a little rotation. Big Popovich up top. Let's see how we go on. Here we go. Okay. The image of the kit in chat. Give me a second. There you go. Now you can. Oh, you linked Discord. Okay, yeah, there's a regular one. Just a regular kit. Yeah, those are about 20, 25 quid, I think. Come on. Aaron with their shot. 35. Yeah, like I sell them. I've got a couple of them. I sell them at 25. Not that one. I got the one after or the one before, but yeah. Somewhere here. Cernak. Popovich. Oh, close. Close. Let's see. Ah. Right. Pump fist. Let's go. Maybe last February. Yeah. I do like the Charlie shirts. I think they're high quality. I think it's an underrated brand. I'm going to do a video about like the best football shirt brands. The best football shirt brands you haven't heard of. Is that a penalty? Don't tell me we've just given away a penalty. Don't tell me he's red carded as well. Oh, come on. We've got to stop giving these penalties. What are the Charlie shirts? That brand, the brand that you're wearing, the C with the C, is spelt with a Y at the end. Instead of Nike or Adidas. It's the manufacturer, Charlie. They do loads of the Liga MX. They do a couple of the American ones as well. They did the really nice San Diego Loyal shirts before San Diego Loyal went bust. What happened to New Balance? Not sure. It's another red card. Wow. Boys, come on. Have I got a right back? Regan Poole. Yeah, yeah. It's like a C. Charlie. C for Charlie. They made the Day of the Dead ones. They made really nice shirts. But if you want to know like which shirt I'm going to do a video on it. I think maybe this week we'll get. I don't know if it'll be out this week, but I'm going to do a video on like underrated shirt manufacturers. Charlie's one of them. Oliver York is another one. This is an Oliver York. Hope and Glory is a good one. Appin's a good one. Yeah, right. CFS is so annoying with their search because you can't search by like. I think they've started to do it, but you can't search by manufacturer, and you can't really search by league that easy. They need to fix it. Like they've got a filtering system, but it doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. They need to fix their filtering. The Trefoil third Real Madrid for this season is for 40 quid isn't bad actually. International team clearance. Right, come on. How many subs here? Ruben Colwill. Let's bring on Puerta. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but you can't search. You can't just search Liga MX. Is it? Yeah, they'll ask you. They'll say, is there anything you want to avoid? And you just say, yeah, say what size and anything you want to avoid. Just say no Premier League or no whatever. Or just say, I want something American. Oh, that's an annoying result. And another red card. Right. When's the... Another band. Okay, the Everton match is on the 30th. Where am I in the league? Is Christensen playing that much? Yeah, he's playing those. They put up 2 duplicates. You can tell them it's a duplicate. Just say I already own that. You could, when they hold it up, just say I already own that, and he'll change it. They're cool about it. As long as you don't take the piss, which I mean, we wouldn't. Like the chance, if you kept saying I already own that, I already own that, I already own that, they'd be like. Yeah, they will, because it saves them as well. Because then it's not like they're posted out and then they got to send it back. Like if you've chosen which one. Okay, right. What we got? Regan Poole. Negotiations. How much does he want? We'll walk away from it. All right, Everton match. And then maybe we'll do the FA Cup match. Where are we sat in the Premier League? 13th. We're only 4 points above the relegation zone right here, actually. It's yeah, I mean it's so tight here. We're only 4 points above relegation, but we're only 6 points off Europe. It's like so tight. You only buy Heart shirts at full price. I don't barely buy anything full price, if anything. I don't know the last time I bought non-league. I'll buy non-league at full price, just because you're probably not going to get it discounted. And normally they're like less than 50 quid anyway. That's it. Right. Let's see where we at. Why is that paused? Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Why is this like this? Okay. If I end my live on TikTok and then go live again, does it make a difference? I'm curious. Is this like a thing? Try it again. Football Manager. Let's try it. It probably won't let me. You obtained a flare. It actually let me use that. It's kind of stupid. How weird's that? It's like a little refresh. Right, come on. So I think what we'll do is we'll carry on with this tomorrow night. Wednesday night we'll do a bit of Formula 1 and we'll finish the season on Friday after the after we've done the Messi giveaway. I need, how many shirts do I reckon I can do in an hour? How many did I do today? Okay, this time we've got the penalty. At last. At last. Welcome in, welcome in. Have we got a penalty? Right, is he going to score? Tilara is taking it. He's not banned now. He's back from his suspension. Oh, it's saved. Jordan Pickford. We got a corner. Okay, well, at least we can get... We're good off the corner. Actually, we were good off the corner. We haven't scored for a while. That's got to be a goal. Oh. Not getting anywhere. Up the Toffees. I'm playing as Portsmouth, so hopefully the Toffees don't win. But we'll see. I mean, they can give it a good go. We've got another corner. No, we've got a free kick, sorry. That's a goal. Dean Huyson. There we go. How do you say his name? Was he playing tonight for Spain, by the way? I assume he was. Would maybe. That's all right. Nation League? Nations League final. He was playing. Who are their centre backs now? Who are like Spain's top two centre back? I assume Dean Huyson. Pau Torres? Probably not Pau Torres, right? Lineups. Spain. Oh, Robin Lenormand. Really? Robin Lenormand and Dean Hoyson. Cucurella at left back, interesting. Mingueza at right back. Pedri, Zubamendi, Ruiz, Lamau, Oyarzabal, and Nico Williams with Unai Simon in goal. That's an interesting Spain lineup. Do you know, I saw someone comment, they were like, oh, the reason England doesn't even know who their best 11 is, whereas all the other top countries do. And I was like, do they? Do they really? I feel like Spain or France doesn't, like, they know who their top, like, 2-3 players are. Gubasi played 90. No, Gubasi wasn't on the list there. Unless, like, I've missed something. I just looked at the lineups. Yeah, Kurabasi's not there. Where is he? Kurabasi's not even on the bench, I don't think. Oh no, Kubasi is there. He didn't get subbed on though. He didn't come on. Robin Lenormand played the game. Right, substitution time. I was like, I mean, I don't feel like France knows their best 11. Like, sure, yeah, sure, Mbappe's playing, but outside of that, France definitely don't know. Like, oh yeah, sure, maybe Tchouameni, but then, you know, do you play Tchouameni or do you play, like, they've got options. Let's bring Popovic on. Let's bring Pocho on. Let's bring, let's bring Cole Willem. Cucurella has to play so the Germans can boo him. How many shirts do I have? Too many. Probably like 500. Although I've got a big chunk of about 100 that I'm about to send back to someone who sent them to me. I ran them all today and whatnot. Some of them went, lots didn't. That's a goal, surely. Oh, how's he not finished that? Like, does Spain know who their best 2 centre-backs are? I don't think they do. Like, they've got so many options. Like, does Gavi start in a Spain team? I wouldn't even know who you'd start as Spain's goalkeeper. Would you start Unai Simon or would you start Raya? Probably Unai Simon, but the only game you'll allow Everton to lose. Where are you in the league? Actually, I can't see where you are in the league. Where are you in the league? 16th. It's all right. You're above Man United. They're down in 19th. You got Rick Karsdorp as well. And Martin. Is that... What Braithwaite is that? Oh, Jared Braithwaite. Yeah, I thought he had Martin. 50 to 60. I got too many, but I've got lots to sell. Probably my own collection. I've got about 250, I'd imagine. So I probably actually have even more than that. First next season. I mean, have you seen who's first in my save right now? I'm only 4 years in. West Ham are top. West Ham are top. Man United is 19th. Man City are struggling around mid-table. West Ham are running away with it. Right, that's a good win. We're all over the place at the minute. I don't understand what's going on. Right, we've got Birmingham in the cup next. Birmingham City. Did they beat me? No. Yeah, I need to thin them down. West Ham are a gang of muppets. Are Pompey and Everton? Yeah. I don't know why West Ham are doing so well. They barely changed their team in this. And they're just doing ridiculously well. 60 is impressive. Not enough to get on a Channel 4 documentary. Yeah, that's true. About Vinted or whatever. All right, let's get Birmingham City on the go. And then we might... Who do I support in real life? I'm a Pompey fan. I am a Pompey fan. Right. Work permits update. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, transfer window is open. We don't have anyone coming in, unfortunately. Ooh, that's rubbish. 19 mil? No, we're not selling him for 19 mil. Any chance of coming up anytime soon? No, we don't have any. We're not investing any money. So, where have I got 25 mil from, chat? Why have I got 25 mil? Oh, literally my next message. They've given me 25 mil. Oh, does David Morley's come back? No, he's gone out. He's on loan. Why did it say he's returned? He hasn't returned at all. Where do I spend 25 mil? Fun save ideas. Athletic Club Bilbao, Ziad. Athletic Club Bilbao's good because you can only sign Basque players. It's an interesting little challenge. Where do I spend 25 mil? Lucas Asadi? Oh, what do I need? What do I need? I feel like I need... Okay, let's check our squad planner. Who's our right back? Harrison Ashby. Who's our DMs? We bought Mariba. You've got 2 left backs, centre backs, goalkeeper. Either a right back or a DM probably is where I want to go. Although I could improve my AM position. Gustavo Sarr is getting better, actually. Yeah, Athletic Club Bilbao's a good suggestion, I feel. Oh, Leo Sayer. We can get Leo Sayer. Should we try and get Leo Sayer now? Is he that good? How much do they want for him? 21 to 25. 73 to 110k a week. That's probably too much. Is there someone better out here? Who's this 19-year-old? Albert Lodberg. No, he's rubbish. Magno. Corin Madden. Ooh. And he's 17. Could be. Stroikens. Mario Stroikens. Thank you for the likes. I thank you for the gift as well, Butterworth. Right. Let's go. 12 million for Joe Rocker. No. What have I got this sorted by? Transfer value. Let's sort this by potential. Let's see what we get. Josh King. Ooh. What's his potential termination? 12. Braden Graham. Him. I want him. Where is he? Cardiff. On loan from Everton. I don't think we can sign him. 2031. Can I sign him? I think we can. We can steal him off Cardiff. But he looks good. I don't know if I need another striker, though. That's the only problem. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. Let's try it. Graham is a player and a half. Sign him up. Yeah, he looked good, didn't he? Braden Graham. He's a real player, isn't he? Yeah, he's real. Only 19 in my save. He must be one of the new players that comes in. Star player. I've got to put a 72 mil release clause, but that's okay. I mean, worst case, we make money off him. I don't know how he's getting on at Cardiff. Let's see how he's getting on at Cardiff. He's playing in League One. He's only scored 6 goals in 15, which is interesting. I would have thought he'd be doing better. Thomas, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, if anyone's following in the TikTok, thank you very much. I'm trying to be more consistent with my TikTok and make it more Football Manager. It was like a mixture of stuff, but we're trying to get it a bit more focused at the minute. Morning. Good morning, Jambo. Right. Oh, I meant to rotate for this match. Do I have Twitch? Yeah, I'm live on Twitch right now. Most of the viewers are over on Twitch. He played at Bramley Moor Docket in a game. He's 16. Pilgrim, thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, we are live. We're normally live or always on live on Twitch, but when I do Football Manager now, I'm trying to get live on the TikTok and the other channels as well. How was your save, Pilgrim? How was your stream today? Right. Hopefully we can beat Birmingham here. We get into next. I could do with a good cup run at this point, I feel. It's the same. Simaggio, Thomas. It's just Simaggio. And on the red brand, it's Simaggio FM. Oh, no, it's not. It's also Simaggio. I lied. It's also Simaggio. But if you type Simaggio Footy, you'll end up with my football shirt stuff instead of my Football Manager stuff. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, if you want to go Twitch, then yeah, Simaggio.
Bag of balls.
Thank you very much for the follow. That lad Ben. I don't know if you are. No, you can't be called Thomas because you're called Ben. Thank you for the follow. You get a football. All new followers on Twitch get a football sticker. Kaka. Oh, what a player! What a legend. What a football shirt that is as well. All right, let's see if we can beat Birmingham. But yeah, big. Oh, I thought I'd conceded. I'm playing in the grey. Sounds like McKinn's there with the new followers on Twitch. Get a balloons. He doesn't do the balloons anymore. He's cancelled the balloons. I've had the stickers for a while. They're random football stickers. Thank you for the follow on TikTok, JebOF. Wish Pompey good luck next season. Good luck for Everton. Hopefully it goes well in the new stadium. I don't mind Everton as a club. I think they're going to fall out of the Premier League eventually, but big fan of the podcast. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm curious. Do you listen to the audio version or you watch the video one? Because you said you listen at work, I assume you listen to the audio one. This is something I actually need to ask people about the audio one, because I'm conscious that we've been doing, particularly on the Patreon stuff, we've been doing, yes, Seema, what a goal. You do audio. How do you do audio on Spotify as well? How do you guys find it? Because sometimes some of the stuff is visual. Do you find it's okay? Like, we try to make sure we describe stuff, but we can't always. Or sometimes we forget. But it's like that tricky thing of like, we don't have the game on in front of us. Oh, it's done the ads. Oh, sorry. What's Pilgrim saying? Three wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats. Thank you very much for the follow, Thomas. All new followers get a football sticker. You get Daniel James. We're also 3-0 up against Birmingham here. A background noise. No, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. 3 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats. We played Newcastle twice because we get good numbers on the audio. I think we neglect the audio. Yeah, they do appear at the worst time. Yeah, you can either have them as pre-roll or you can have them mid-roll, and I don't know which is better nowadays on Twitch. But like, at least I know I can pause on this, whereas the other way I can't. Like, if someone new comes in, they just hit straight away with the ads. 6 ads? Did you get 6 ads? So basically it's set to... What's it set to? Oh, wait, they're still going. I think they're still going. That's it, yeah. Oh, I have for what? So basically, you have to run 3 minutes every hour. If you're affiliate, you have to run 3 minutes every hour, or you have to run pre-roll. And like, both have their advantages and disadvantages. So pre-roll, everyone who comes in will get ads before they ever see your streams. You'll never get anyone new. Whereas mid-roll, which is what I've got now, like, it's 3 minutes every hour, yeah. And well, actually, I've got it set to 1 minute 30 every half hour. And what I try to do is when I go live, I set 3 minutes the moment I go live. So when I've got the starting soon screen on, so that no one gets ads for the first hour. But yeah, it is. The ads are annoying on Twitch. I know that. Well, I can't. I mean, I can switch them to pre-roll. I don't know what's better. Some people prefer pre-roll. Some people prefer mid-roll. Like if it's mid-roll, I can time everyone at the same time, and I can go get a drink or whatever, or people can stop. I can go to the bathroom. Like normally, what I do is I take a bathroom break and go then. The recent. Oh, was that second yellow card and RDF? Actually, I've not listened to the most recent one yet. Yeah, ads are annoying. I know some people get really angry about the Twitch ones. That's all. And it's like, I don't do them. It doesn't want a timer. Actually, I mean, I can manually trigger them, but they're still going to happen regardless. Or I could press delay on them, actually, but they're still going to happen. Is this updated database? Yes, it is, Ronan. Semi-updated. It's updated as of about... it's not updated this summer. So anything's happened this summer? I don't think there is any transfers this summer yet, but any transfers this summer won't be in the game yet. Big Willie! It was a good podcast. Yeah, that's it. Oh, interesting to hear. Yeah, we had a good response to it, Ben. So this is a discussion me and Tony have been having today, and we're on the fence because there's been a big gap since the last game, and we're like, okay, we've got to cover content between the last game and the next game. And, sometimes we get the opportunity to have a good guest on, but we don't always know what we're going to talk about with them, right? This week's is really interesting. For example, we have a guest on, like it's Football Manager, but it's not directly about the game. So it's like, well, do we take that opportunity and have that guest on? Or do we strictly talk about the game? Because if we strictly talk about the game, we'd like run out of stuff very quickly. Yeah, we can talk about FM, but I don't know if we can do it every week. I think is what I'm saying. So I think like mixing up. Yeah, we've had Zealand on. We get Zealand on maybe once a year. Actually, we're probably due to get him on again. Thank you for the sharing the live, Andy. So I don't know. Like, the trouble is, there's not so much to talk about at the minute because we covered a lot of topics that we would normally cover. We've had Kev on as well. Yeah, we've had Kev on twice recently. We might get them on again. So next week. Oh, next week is episode 100. Okay. Next week, not the week, next Saturday, episode 100, we're recording it. And we want the viewers to phone in, not literally, you'll be on Discord or whatever, or online. But we want you guys to phone in with questions. Do YouTubers come on for free? No, they come on for free. They come on for free. We've not had to pay anyone ever, I don't think. We couldn't afford it. We pay an editor now, who's editor Chris, who's Kev's editor. But like he just like does a little bit for us. He does like he's mostly doing like Chesnoid's or Kev's videos and stuff. Did he edit for you, Editor Chris? Did he really, Ben? What do you do? What kind of content do you do? He's really nice. We like Editor Chris. Try and get some footballers on. See, that's the thing. You'd have to pay for them. Do you do football content? Do you Foot Manager content, Ben? Was that on YouTube or I'll follow you on here? Here we go. Does Editor Chris do freelance? Yeah. Oh, they all do. Almost all editors are. Right, we have destroyed Birmingham here. It was a good result. Yeah, that's the trouble, getting some consistency in. I'm starting to be a bit more consistent, so I've got some videos stacked, and like I'm being a lot more ruthless. Like sometimes I'll just cut a video or cut a series. Like before, I was like, I had like some series that I'd fully recorded. My Sutton United save, I had everything ready to do a whole series. The first video only got like 200 views, so I just binned it. I was like, well, never mind. No, can't be bothered to do it. Wasn't that you send any chats? Disgraceful, Midanka. No worries. Lord Gilly, thank you very much. Gilly or Gilly? I don't know. It would be Gilly, I guess, but it could be Gilly. Thank you very much for the follow anyway. All new followers get a football sticker. Virgil van Dijk. I hope you're not an Everton fan. You're from Blythe. Start Blythe Spartans. Ah, nice. I mean, Tony was on about thinking about doing a Blythe one again. We're not going to take a bid for SEMA from who? SH Port are always after our players. All the time. Gilly like camo. Okay, cool. Nice. My mum's name is Jill, so I'm used to saying Jilly. But Gilly like camo Gilly. Anyway, welcome in. You've been on FM all day. That's what FM does to you. Right, we're signing Braden Graham. Does he come in now? Are we actually going to take it over? He does. He arrives right now. Look at that. He's in. That's all our budget, I think, gone on him. Actually, we still got 5 mil left. Have I got Twitter? Yeah. I got Twitter. There you go. I sort of took a bit of a break from Twitter, if I'm honest, but I'm less active on Twitter than I was because of Mr. Musk. Though now he's falling out. That is hilarious, him falling out with Trump, by the way. I don't want to get too political, but that is actually hilarious. You started your first non-European save. Who did you start with, Anchor? All being the Gilly. I didn't get it. You've been banned on Twitter for tweeting about the environment. Really? Oh, all been there. Yeah. You think the next FM we see is the biggest increase in players? What, number of people playing? Yeah, 100%. Every year at the minute, it's more. It'll be on Game Pass. It'll be on PlayStation Plus. It'll be on Netflix. Like, this is the future of Football Manager. It'll be on Apple Arcade. Who do you think I'm going to get, chat? Oh, I don't want Arsenal. Oh, no. Let's see. Any predictions, chat? I don't want Man City. I'll take anyone else there. I don't want Villa, and I don't really want Everton. Probably not Brighton. So there's quite a few, actually, I don't want. Luton, West Brom, I'll take it. You went to Brazil, second tier. Nice. Sorry if I missed some messages in there a minute ago. Yeah, thank you for your feedback on the audio podcast. Yeah, it does get tricky because like obviously Football Manager can be quite visual, so we got to try and find a bit of a balance. But I think we're getting there. So we're doing a network save as the Patreon now, which people seem pretty keen on, but we don't know whether we should like release some of them. What does Vutsov want? He wants a new contract, end of the season. He wants one right now. All right, okay, whatever. Svetoslav Vutsov, you want your new contract. What do you want? 40k a week, too much. 34, okay. What do I pay him right now? I pay him 26. I could do 34. First choice keeper. He wants important player. Oh, demanding this man. Get rid of the release clause. 36. He wants that. He demands that. Okay. Whatever. That'll do. Get him happy. Is your mother well? His hearts. The new UI, yeah, we've got to see what the new UI is like, but I think that's going to be a challenge. But if they get it right, it's going to be the biggest foot managing game. If they can get a good visual upgrade on it as well. What qualifications RDF have for his job? What, as a scout? He's only just started. This is his Spike Grit's available. He doesn't want to join anyway. Just kept producing scout reports. That was it. That's all he had. That's all he's done. What team does everyone support? I'm a Pompey fan. I know Mid Anchor is a Liverpool fan. SG Minor, if SG Minor still is a Cardiff fan. Wusoni is a Cov fan. You don't need a qualification. What, to be a scout? Not really. I mean, not really, no. There might be some scouting qualifications you can get, and they might help. But if you produce lots of good scouting reports and you get like a reputation for doing it, that's basically what he did. Right, we're playing against Liverpool. I realised I was going to stop, but we kept going now. Because you guys are chatting away. Andrew, how are you? Right, Liverpool. They're fifth. Got an injury to Seaman. Should we get our new boy in? Do I need to register him? No. Why do I need to register Hayden Matthews? Okay. Is Hayden Matthews even like... How good is he? Actually, he's not bad. Where's he been? He's been on loan. Oh, he's on loan at Crawley. He's come back. He didn't even play for Crawley. I didn't think he'll play for me. Plymouth. Babysitting the weather radar. What's the weather radar? Do you know what's funny? It's not that funny. When I was in Slovenia the other week, we were like looking at the weather, and it was like sunny overhead, and we just started this like 3-hour walk. We were about to be like just starting on our way, and then it started like we looked and we're like, oh no, and then it just went in about 5 minutes from sunny to a thunderstorm, like a real thunderstorm. We got absolutely soaked. We didn't go for the walk. We went back to our hotel. Same thing happened here in UK the other day. It was weird. Just like within 5 minutes. Like it was yesterday actually. We were supposed to go out yesterday, but we cancelled our plans because of the weather. It was like really sunny. It was supposed to thunderstorm. It was really sunny, and Nina was going, "We could have done our plans. Like the weather said it was going to be thunderstorm." Thank you for the roses, Butterworth. That's the most I've ever got. What the hell? How's that keep going? Thank you very much. So yeah, it was like, and then suddenly 5 minutes later, thunderstorm. Thunderstorm's crawling eastward. Tornadoes inside. Oof. Jessica, how's it going? What's the crack? I'm playing Football Manager, and I'm Portsmouth in the Premier League, and we're drawing with Liverpool right now. That's what's going on. And we're talking about the weather because that's what English people love to do. Talk about the weather. Don't know why. Nonso, ball upfield. Ooh. Yeah, Suchek is at Pompey. Yeah. I did know you. Yeah, Northern Pilgrim sort of gives it away. You're doing UAFC coaching course. Didn't know scouting was the same. No, I don't think there's qualifications for scouting. Well, I don't think you don't need to have them. I don't think RDF might have done some anyway, but I don't think it does. Do you think they might stop bus parades for trophies? We've given away a pen. You're from Northern Ireland. Are you a Liverpool fan? There's a lot of Liverpool fans in Northern Ireland. Salah's still going. I don't think so, Milanka. He's only the same as any other crowd. Could have been any crowd. What's the aim with football? That's true. Because there's no Irish teams. There is. I've got a football shirt from a Northern Irish team right here. In fact, I've had 2 Northern Irish teams. You're a United fan. I have bad news. In my save right here, United are in 19th, and I'm only 4 years in. Gibbo, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. All new Twitch followers get a football sticker. Who you just got? An Adrenaline Rush Mateta.
Bag of balls.
Bounds, thank you very much for the follow as well. Oh, Jude Bellingham in a Dortmund shirt. I've got a Jude Bellingham Dortmund. Where is it? I've got one. I've got a Jude Bellingham Dortmund, and I've just got a Jadon Sancho Dortmund as well. I don't know why I got Jadon Sancho, but the Bellingham one's good. Thank you very much for the likes. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with Man United in my save here. It's mad. They won the Europa League last year as well. Right, let's see if we can beat Liverpool. This is so tight though. Like, we win a match or 2, we're up in 7th. Good night, Jambo. The Paris one was well. The Paris one wasn't attacked, was it? The Paris one wasn't attacked, as far as I know. Am I wrong? Remember when Rangers beat Dortmund 6-4 on aggregate in the Europa League? Once you get the threshold for earnings on Twitch, can you withdraw the money leading up to the threshold, or can you only? They send it to you automatically, like once a month if you're over the threshold. I don't get to the threshold every month either. Like, my earnings are pretty low on Twitch. Probably every other month or every 3rd month I get to it nowadays. It depends. Around Christmas time, it tends to be a bit better because you get like the ad rates and more people sub and stuff. But it's gone down the last few years. Not like I don't mind. Like, you know, I've got a real job, so it's not like the end of the world for me. Where's my new player? Where's my new guy? Oh, he's on the right. He's just come on. What are my options here? Okay, let's do this. There we go. Thank you very much for the likes. What team do I like? I'm a Pompey fan. I'm a Pompey fan. Pretty much like the same as real life. For Man United, yeah, they are struggling. Ad rates do well in winter. Yeah, so like the FM show, I'll tell you, we can compare videos that now compared to pre-Christmas, same number. Like the revenue from them is like a quarter. Which is why like some of the big creators who didn't get a new FM, it's so big for them because they lose out on a lot November, December. The old 657 crew. I've met John Westwood before a few times. Would you get the money once you get the threshold, or do I start making money after you get past that? What do you mean? You mean the like it's 50 quid or something like that? Once you've earned 50 quid and you hit the day of the month that the payout is, they'll pay it to you, and they'll pay it to whatever you've got it on. Double denim. He does double denim, yeah. Is it bad you're not sure you're going to go to uni? Depends if you like uni. What skin do I use, Jamie? This is the SAS skin. SAS skin. I use the March 2024 version, but there's a newer one. Sheffield United have made me an offer for Regan Poole. Considering he's out of contract in the summer, we might see if we can get a bit more money. But I'm going to take it. He's out of contract in the summer. Thank you for the follow as well, Jamie. Yours is £50, so you didn't know if you had to make £50. Yeah, you have to make £50. No, Twitch don't keep that. They'll already have taken their cut. Once you've made £50 on your thing, you'll get it. Right, I'm going to need a new centre-back / right-back. We're going to need a new centre-back / right-back. So let's have a look what we got. Trevor Newman. Too pricey. Who's this guy? Ahmed Temitope. No, not good enough. He's a Gateshead. Maximilian Schubauer. None of these. Do these fill me with joy? No. Josh Feeney. I think I've signed Josh Feeney before in the game. Matt Schmetz. We've signed Matt Schmetz before as well, actually. He has the wonky picture. I think I have him in my Sutton save. Who's this guy? Silvio Zinner. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to sign him. 1.4 mil. Yeah, he's got everything in the right areas. Release scores of 1.4 mil is pretty good as well. When ad rates increase and decrease, and what happens around those times? In what kind of way, Andrew? No worries, Jamie. I'd link it to you. If on my other platforms I can link it, but on TikTok it doesn't let me send the link. They don't like links. But if you search for Saskin, you'll find it on Sort Out SI or FM Scout or one of those. Oh, what time's the year? Christmas. Basically run up to Christmas. I think there's a little like Black Friday as well as a little flurry. Well, that's Christmas anyway, I suppose. So November, December the best. And I think like maybe late summer isn't too bad as well. But like and January, February are the worst generally. Like even right now I can see my rates going up slightly. But it's also niche dependent. Like I was saying earlier before you came in, my football shirt channel earns double the rate my Football Manager one does. Regardless of like numbers. Like with equivalent numbers, my football shirt channel on YouTube earns double what my football manager channel does. By the way, if anyone's interested, I've been playing that new there's a video out where I played the current one. I played the current version of Sega's other football management game. It's on the YouTube channel. And then I also have a video tomorrow showing the new one and showing gameplay from the new one, which no one's picked up on. Everyone is like fear-mongering about this other Sega football game. I don't know why. Like all the information's out there. Powered by Football Manager is in my video. If anyone wants to know what powered by Football Manager means, it's in my video. And like Sports Interactive aren't really involved at all. The last game was powered by Football Manager. A gap year. You got you can go to university when you're like 30, 40. You don't have to go to university now. Like you can take a year to decide what you want to do. The only thing I'd say is like if you're capable, I think you should. That's it. I think it's worth it for the experience. Like, and I wouldn't you can do it as a mature, but uni isn't for everyone. But I think the experience is. I think the experience is good. I think a lot of people undervalue like that. Oh, you won't get anything out of doing I don't know what people say a Mickey Mouse degree is nowadays, but anything that's not STEM, I think they call a Mickey Mouse degree, which is so ridiculous because what do they think most like like law is not STEM, for example. I think lawyers don't have to go to university. In fact, STEM is like one of the least critically analytical forms of study that exist. But there we go. It's like I don't want to discount STEM, but it's like actually it doesn't create great thinkers. What's that expression about like a monkey can code? And I'm not saying coding's easy, but I don't think we overvalue STEM. I think we undervalue some of the other stuff. Just because it's an easy to punch on it. Like, oh, it doesn't use expensive equipment and stuff. Anyway, yeah. Like, go to uni, study what you want to study. Like, I wouldn't suggest like worrying about your career prospects necessarily. Like pretty much all degrees have good career prospects. Very few don't. You don't like people. Limit yourself to one that you can travel to, and you don't. Oh, I would suggest living at uni. I think it's a good like exposure, but you know, like if that's like a thing you need for like your mental health, then fine. The early summer spike is based on a concept of television upfronts. In the autumn, TV schedules are announced about that time. Maybe. I'll have to check. I've not really looked at the summer one, Andrew, but maybe. Probably we'll have to check what the Twitch adverts are. Right, we're 0-0 with Villa at half-time. Got some basement jacks on the go. Open University. You can do Open University. Do you try Open University? Your autism doesn't like meeting new people. I mean, okay, so the one thing I'll say is like, okay, because it's autism, I don't want to like suggest anything really. That's a good goal for Villa. Annoying goal though. Like, I think if you were just like shy, I think it's good. But maybe autism, like, yeah, do what you need to do. I would say if you were just like generally shy, like force yourself into that situation. But yeah. Glad to see it this time because major companies do their presentations. I wonder what it'll be like this year. Because we're sort of out of that COVID hole now. Oh, Nonto's just done a wonder strike. He's hit the post. Come on. Villa are fourth, by the way. Yeah, I think if it wasn't an autism thing, I'd say get your... Like, I think a lot of the students who studied at home either didn't have the best experience or they dropped out. Or they never extended out of like their home group of friends and made like... They always struggled with like making uni friends because they'd also have their home friends around. And I feel like they'd, you know, obviously they saved some money, but you go to one in or around Manchester. So you got plenty of choice around there. They got Anthony. You're joking. How was Anthony? How was the fidget spinner just scored against me? What a joke. I shouldn't be losing this 3-0 over. Where's the relegation? 20 points, Crystal Palace. Ooh. Right, we're going to be in for a long tomorrow night now. Okay, let's get Ramsey on. Let's get Mariba on. Let's get Romain on. No, actually, let's get Bradley Graham on. Braden Graham, sorry. Let's get him some game time. Let's get Horvath some game time. And Aaron. All right. This is going to be a tough season to qualify for Europe. We're not too far off, but we're going to need a good run of fixtures. We're losing all the stupid games. That's the annoying thing. I think this game's dead. I'm going to berate them, but we'll see. Right, let's check out where we can go after this. So I'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. See there, be there or be square. You can be square if you like. You don't have to be there. Right, why are these not in English? Give me English language streams, please. Well, okay, man. That's why I'm seeing so many more streams. Because they're not all in English. Right, Willie Boar's raided me a few times. So let's raid Willie Boar doing his Farnborough Town save. Once my match ends. Here we go. Oh, I don't even follow Willie Boar. Right. Let's get the raid on go. Go away, adverts. You're not a square. Ease off tackles. How goes it? You come in right as I'm finishing. But thank you very much. Those of you in TikTok, thank you. Those of you in YouTube, thank you. Those of you on Twitch, thank you. We'll be back tomorrow night, 9 p.m. where we try and get like... We got no consistency. We're not drawing many matches, I suppose. But we have no consistency right now. Like, where is our form? This is all over the place. We lost to Liverpool, lost to Villa. But we beat Everton. We beat Spurs. We beat Ipswich. We beat Man United 5-0 earlier tonight. Like, what is this? This is so weird. Lots of losses in there. Too many losses. Lost to Man City. Lost to Fulham. Right. Yeah, I think we gotta work something out here. Maybe like a team meeting or something. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow night. Buenas noches. Ciao. Muchos gracias. Guten Nacht. Arrivederci. I mean, I've just said about 5 of those in one language. Bye 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 bye.